Okay, now we're now we're on the stream. It's happening.
Assumptions. That's what happens when you power read. You miss literally 3 words, and then you're confused.
0 viewers we have. So we can start any time and we'll see how much of an audience we build. Oh, you know what I want to do is check to see how many Fantasy Grounds. Fantasy Grounds has 29 viewers.
Fantasy Grounds Finance.
Oh, Rob's streaming. That's what it's telling me. It's 80 degrees in Mission Viejo right now.
Oh, God.
That is too hot.
Robert Ducci. Welcome, Jen. I've been a fan of your work for a while. It's kissing ass.
That's on stream.
That is on stream. What's up, Rob?
Yeah, because he's just going to be sitting in your Twitch stream at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but you picked up 9 almost instantly.
Let's make it.
That notification goes out and bump, 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 bump.
Do.
We got something wrong
It still shows 0 views. 13 in the chat, 0 viewers. But I think that takes a while to click in here.
Weird. Oh, 7.
Yeah, now I show 9. So you must. What you're looking at? Are you probably looking at the direct page?
I'm watching the stream.
Yeah. So that's and then my iPhone app is a little delayed as well.
Give me my data, goddammit.
Because everything's
Why won't I don't get
backwards.
one.
Okay, well, at least some of your viewers are also in the room right now.
Right. Because they must know we're about to level up, and everybody loves it when people level up.
So the dogs
Hey,
are less
fucker.
than secure.
I mugged Joe in the chat.
What the hell is that? Jiminy Christmas, man.
Excuse me.
This makes me nervous.
One last cigarette before we fold.
Hold the day.
I'll join you. That's a good call. The DM
Dude,
rules.
dude.
Well, I'm not even fully awake yet, right? So I don't know. Since I've been out here, my ability to wake up has been severely hampered.
It's because there's no threat of losing your job.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like full vacation mode right now. Right?
Why would I get up?
It hasn't changed when I wake up.
Yeah.
It's changed when I went to sleep, though, so. Yeah.
Here it is. Fantasy Grounds. Tip of the day. Tip of the week.
Okay, tip of the week. Tip of the tip.
FGF. Friday Fantasy Grounds. Friday Fantasy Grounds. Friday.
Say Friday.
So A, it's Friday.
Right.
B, Fanny Whoop, fuck it.
That's right. It's in there. It's all together.
So-
Y'all know what we mean. Is that knocking at my door?
Someone's not
Knocking
gonna
at
go.
my door. Joe.
Nice. A new earworm for today.
Yeah. Bye, man. Is that what it is? Bye, man.
By Menon.
It doesn't really work.
It doesn't
It
work.
doesn't really work.
It doesn't.
No,
Not
but
for
then
me.
it's hilarious when he's the one that says the meme and then
Right.
tries to help you out by then
Yeah.
following it up immediately by hilarious.
Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. Posted. D&D 5e online.
Oh, 9 sales yesterday. Say the 19th or the 20th? 19th?
Yeah.
9 sales today.
Of ISK?
Let's see. How do I tell again? Let's see if ours are
Scroll down and
4
you'll see.
sales of ISK.
And then other things. Nice.
And then, the Pathfinder Society stuff. So 4 sales of ISK this morning. That's pretty good.
Very good.
Rush might have been one because I think he heard me whining. So
Let's get
he's
it.
like,
So,
I guess.
so Zolokar might have been another.
My whining paid off. No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe.
Thank you.
Might have
that's
happened
funny.
that way. Though, to me, that was yesterday. Because it was before we wrapped up, not today.
Gotcha. Did you do? Did you ever get the Secrets of Skyrim free off that she did? The one that's on the DM's Guild. That's just a free module. That,
I didn't
It's a
pick it
good
up.
one.
I didn't pick it up, but that's the lighthouse
the lighthouse one,
right?
yeah. That was a fun
So
one.
I played in that one. Thanks for running it.
Yeah, no, I thought you played. I just didn't know if you picked it up, and it's a fun one to run, and it's pretty well done for a free adventure. I mean, she's really good.
I have kind of a lot of
I know. It's hard.
campaigns that I will likely never get to
Never
all
end
of
up.
them.
That's why I've kind of resigned to do a lot of just one shots because it's a little bit easier not to commit.
I've purchased things that I've said as I was purchasing it.
All
I'll
of
never.
Dragon Heist is one. I mean, it looks great, but I don't know. I've never run Storm King Thunders, Rise of TMI. I've never run Curse of Strahd.
The
Any of
thing,
those.
the thing you can do though is you can take element. You can
I
take
know.
like this
Bits.
encounter,
But that's work.
this map. I know.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, that's a good
Somebody
idea.
was going to. I forget who this person was, and I
Work
don't
with
think they've
Dragon
done it.
stuff.
They were going to pin the Sword Coast map from Storm King's Thunder
Mhm.
with every pin from every module on
was
that map.
Dave.
Was it Dave?
David said he was going to use that sword coast map, that huge, all the way down to
Yeah,
Cholt.
you're right.
That he was going to pin that with everything he's got. And that's a huge fucking module.
Yeah,
Like-
and because it would be great to sell that on the DM's Guild for people because you're not breaking any. You know, if you don't own the module, you
It ain't
can't.
gonna work.
It won't open, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, and it was somebody other than Dave was talking to me about it because
I would love. I mean, I'm sure they're out there, a digital version, because I've seen maps with like they'll show certain towns,
yeah,
and then they'll show. Then I'll look at the same area, and it'll be a more detailed map of smaller towns because there's something specifically for that. There's nothing that has all of them. Yeah, I haven't found.
I would think Wizards of the Coast would be able to put out a product like $20 for this map, and it has everything
Well, I
from
think
all the
yeah.
adventures, and then when they just redo the map, digital map, and then whenever they put out a new book,
There's a new town
add
here.
new things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would think that they would. That would be a wonderful thing for people, because they're pretty hardcore about on DM's Guild, which is the only place non-official people can make things. You can only do Faerun or Ravenloft, and then in July they added Eberron. But you can't make stuff for Dragonlance or Greyhawk or any of that other stuff.
That's fucked up. The world we're playing in real life is based in the Greyhawk world.
Is it?
Yeah. But the DM doesn't really do shit. Right? You make up whatever the fuck you want usually. I did notice in real life though, the amount of resources is significantly reduced compared to this. Like he just got Mordecai's.
Oh, yeah, modules and
Yeah.
supplements. Yeah.
And then when they show up, they got like a duffel bag
Mm-hmm.
of books and stuff, right? It's because
And that's hard. I mean, you're lugging
Yeah.
around
Minis,
some serious
like,
weight.
All the different things that come along with it.
oh yeah. 2 jars.
Oh yeah, I used to go to, play D&D. Can't play at my house, so I'd always have to play somewhere else. And when I was DMing, I'd be bringing my books and a fishing tackle box with my minis in it and my map to roll out and everything, like your thing that you used the other day. Yeah, I was like, I've got to pack my car. Hold on.
3 trips from the house just to get all your
Yeah,
D&D stuff going.
Oh, I forgot my snacks.
Driving looking like you're living out of your car. Your fucker's just packed full.
Nana Bay Hayford. Do you know who Rob Tui is?
For a 2-hour
Yes.
game.
No,
That's it.
no, I've never met Rob Tilley.
Approved. ABC Perry.
Really?
We're
This
gonna
week I
break
didn't
this
do Rob
module
Tui.
today. Something release to say.
You're gonna break it? What you say?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, is this available for the public now? Yes, it is. So I will post that in Discord.
Stole all the cards.
Fucker.
Excuse me.
And I will also tweet that out. What's up? Tweet it.
You're having a 40% off sale.
They've had the same sale for a while.
Yeah, it's been on sale since Christmas.
I love you, man.
You're us, yeah. Reset, big boss. Thank you, sir.
Oh, I'm gonna.
That was the idea. Let's get this rat party rolling. I don't know if, yeah, that should be possible. Maybe. Sometimes it doesn't work.
It's just taking a minute or 3.
Alright, what happened? Rob died? I think he probably got close.
To what?
Dying.
Who?
Rob?
Rob?
No?
From what?
Wondering.
Oh.
General.
Well, Rob seems okay to me.
Yeah, it runs pretty
Am I dead?
Doesn't seem to be.
That runs pretty healthy. You guys kind of smashed that dude to pieces. He's hard to play. You don't. wasn't enough information.
Who?
The
Crew?
Oh, the guy.
group, yeah.
Is that Defiler class?
Yeah, well, I know they can do crazy shit, but like in his stat block on this, it's like, hey, if he uses his keen mind attack, he does an extra for damage, and I'm like, well, where the fuck's the keen mind attack?
It's in there.
It is not. It might be, but I didn't see it. It also didn't have the class open in the modules, but I don't think that should have.
I don't think you need
I
it.
don't think
No.
that should matter because if you just
Rob is
pull
the
all
DM's
everything from
king.
the module.
And the
this
DM's
module.
guild
all the spells and stuff.
of fantasy.
So
Who's lying to us about stuff now?
JVC Fairy's lying to us about what I do.
Oh, I see.
Just get some what do they call them? Squatters. On the 14th.
I don't even squat anymore, and I'm number 1.
We doing this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet.
Wait a minute. What are we doing?
We're trying to
Where were
make
we
our way
last?
back.
We were at the tunnel.
yes, we were.
We figured out we are a shit ton away from where we want to be.
You guys are figuring at least 3 days travel from where you want to be.
Is it day or night?
It's definitely night when you're leaving that place.
Wait a minute. Have we gone far?
You have not gone far.
I think we should. It seems relatively safer than the open.
Does
You
it
wanna
seem relatively safe? If it does, I'll make us some good berries and then we can have a nap.
Yeah. Yay.
Well, there's the bees right there.
We killed them all, but there might be some more floating around. That's true.
Our kitty's not here anymore.
So do we don't want to be inside the lair, eh? Or inside the cave? Because the dogs are not secured.
Yeah, I put them in the cage.
Yeah, he put him in the cage to starve.
Maybe they'll eat each other for a while.
Whatever, no big deal.
The weak ones first.
Yeah. The runts.
Wow.
So we're gonna head back
I forgot
to.
about that.
We are, but it's a 3-day trip and it's already night. So
Yeah.
we're discussing
As you guys were leaving, it's nighttime.
Oh, so we're
having
gonna make a camp far away from the hornet's nest and whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. What's your watch order here? We got two on 1, 2 on 2, and 1 on 3.
I'll take kitties.
You'll take kitties.
We're gonna loot her body. Is that what we talked about?
I think she just said, "Fuck you guys."
She's out. She's peace out. She walked into the ocean.
Yeah, I'm staying here, taking over this layer.
These are cute puppies. I'm gonna just stay here. If that thing downstairs comes back, whatever. I'll handle it.
Yeah.
All right. So what's our order?
I think she could.
Yeah.
Priest, Fona, and Sven are on watch 1. Ishak's 2. Chances 3. Uriel's 4.
Okay.
So, Priest, Fona, D20 in the tower, please.
You got it.
Alright,
I hate it
Ishak,
when DM
D20
chuckles
in the
like
tower,
that.
please.
Yeah. He's got a indiscriminate laugh that might mean trouble.
Chance, D20 in
Chance,
the
alright.
tower.
Yeah.
No, I'm looking, Celestian's like, I hear birds. They have birds in Canada? Question mark, winky face. And Uriel, D20 in the
Question
tower.
mark. Winky face.
Alright, well, you guys actually managed to rest, which
Yes.
is unfortunate. I even made the
Just
DC
unfortunate.
fairly difficult.
Nice.
All right, so I'll pass out some of the good berries for breakfast.
Awesome.
Oh no, dinner last night.
Huh?
You don't wanna
Dinner
burn it
last
this
night,
morning?
whatever.
You don't want to burn it
Breakfast.
this morning?
No, I made them last night. It doesn't mean we ate them last night.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Cool.
Alright, so I'm assuming you guys are just going to travel back towards,
Yeah.
That's,
I don't know a better way.
and I don't think we have any idea that there are any quests along the way, so
That
I
is
feel
fair.
like we would be heading back.
Yeah.
Do So do we know if we can go just straight there, or is there shit in our way? It looks like we may follow that coastline for a little while.
Yeah, it looks like you can follow the coastline. Like I said, you guys would have been fairly familiar with the map of the island before you got here, due to your mission, right? So it's not like, oh shit, where are we now? You guys have a pretty general idea as to where you could be. That's good. Right, as you start moving, a random encounter or random thing happens, and the entire path turns to quicksand, slowing your guys' progress by half for the first day.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
And Chance, can you roll me a d20?
Okay, tower.
Yeah, just don't roll above 10. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, I don't want to know. Did I die?
No, but you do find an encounter while you guys are mired in quicksand.
DM discretion.
I'm blaming you for
Yes, me too.
I think it says in there. I don't think it uses the F word, but basically it says to the DM, just fuck with the party relentlessly.
It pretty much does say that in there. Not in those exact words, but yes. It does definitely encourage me to fuck.
I try to leave the F word out of the printed version of the.
Probably gonna call.
They get the gist.
All right.
Because I remember when I said, could I put that? Remember that brothel thing I did for 5e pickups? I was going to put that on the DM's Guild, and the guy said, absolutely not. You cannot do that.
That was funny.
You guys can all roll initiative.
Blumpkin.
As you're struggling with this quicksand,
One.
you come around a corner and you see a troll.
Oh!
Ding! There's a troll. Ding!
Also struggling in the quicksand, but
good.
looks quite a bit more capable than you guys. This will be rough terrain for the entire encounter.
Okay.
Because, yeah.
Did I get a 1-2? No, I did not.
And Uriel, you can clearly
What?
see this fucking troll.
Me first?
Yeah.
I never act
How did that happen?
first. Mistake.
You must have thought
Clearly
you
a
were playing
mistake.
Dark Eye.
He rolled a 19 minus 1. I love it.
So I will don my shield.
Oh, I guess I can lock the tokens, eh?
And I go, rah! As I run forward.
So I'm not sure Kitty needs
Did you
to
lock?
be on the map.
She's not on. Yeah, I locked the tokens. Whoops, I just unlocked the tokens instead of picking that token up.
I think that's 30 then.
You're dashing?
No, I forgot about that. Because I already took an action.
Yeah, so I'll move you back. You were there, I believe, right?
Right, should be right here.
Who am I missing here?
Me, I'm up on the Smite Works. So
Oh, yeah. Sorry, you would have been with the party, obviously. I'm like, what the fuck? Now I only got 4
She's
people.
ranging.
Alright, I think they're unlocked now.
Unlocked? Yes. How the fuck? Okay, they're locked again. Oh, wait, let me unlock them. No, just wait. Let me lock them.
Dude, fuck you on now. So I'm gonna run forward, screaming, shield out, protecting myself, and I will fortify armor.
And you can roll me a nature check, please. Or history, whichever one you prefer.
Fortified, huh? That's good stuff right there.
Nature?
Nature or history, whichever one you prefer.
What the heck is that?
somebody getting killed by that troll.
Yeah. that sounds good.
That's us getting killed.
So your character looks at. He doesn't have a fucking clue what it is.
Yeah.
It's just a big ass monster.
It's a little taller than me, probably.
Yeah, it's pretty big. Sven.
I'm gonna execute the blade song.
Execute.
One of you guys. Oh yeah, you can move around just fine, right? Because you don't.
So it is rough terrain, right?
You have 40 feet of movement.
Yeah.
I do.
Oh, nice. All right.
So you dashed. So you did.
Nope.
No,
Yeah,
I
40.
just moved my.
Half
He's got
movement.
40.
Oh, half movement's right. Okay.
All right. Yeah, you hit.
All right. So I get 3 pot shots at him. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. And ba-boom. Come on.
Don't you have to roll for each
Roll
attack?
damage, yeah.
Yeah, you have to
damage
roll.
each time.
Yeah, you got to roll to hit.
Oh, you do? Oh, sorry.
So just roll me 2 more to hit.
All right, you got it.
Boom.
That one hits, and 1 more to hit.
No.
So your last one would have missed, and it's control.
Yeah.
To
Control, yeah.
give health back.
Heal set.
There you go.
Boom. Base grounds.
All right, that's my turn. Sorry about that.
Okay, I'm gonna
Chance.
move
You can roll me a nature or history check too, please.
Janky.
Yep.
25 to there.
Oh yeah, fucking 50-foot movement.
Right?
Fucker.
Yeah. Radiant Sunbolt. Boom.
Hit. Yeah, you're off. You can either roll me a history or a nature.
Key point for 2 more.
Okay. Miss.
Yes.
Boom.
Nice. Second one hits.
And then I'll be done.
And you can also roll me a history or nature check, whichever one you prefer. And
Okay.
you also don't know what this is,
Okay.
even though I pulled the troll and I know the
Big,
player.
ugly thing.
Alright, Chance absolutely knows that this is a fucking troll.
And do I know anything?
Yeah, you
more?
know specifically that you need to burn it.
Okay.
Burn it! I yell, burn it. Burn it, it's a troll, burn it.
I recently found that the ID thing, so if you don't want your players to know that it is troll,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
not
Yep.
identified.
Ugly humanoid or whatever. Yeah, it's nice. You can change it to
Yep.
whatever.
Alright, he moves to there, and that's all he does currently.
Yeah.
Priest of Fulma.
Okay, well, I can't burn shit, so, I am going to bonus action Hunter's Mark,
Yes.
because that's what I do.
That's how you do it.
That's a great spell.
Yeah.
I love Hunter's Mark.
That won me a couple of the battle royals. Is that fucking Hunter's Mark when I accidentally made 2 ranged characters?
I don't remember.
What? I was like, yeah, this is the character I want. This is the character I want. I pulled it in, and I got a fucking sorceress and a ranger. I was like, no, where's my paladin? I was like, alright, fucking too late.
Okay, and I will move up a little bit, because I don't want to be, obstructed at all.
Oh yeah, you got a clear shot.
And then first shot, it's my first round, so I'm adding Dread Ambusher, which I should have been doing all day yesterday, and whatever, failed.
Hell
failed,
yeah.
whatever. So let's start with a hit.
Whatever.
Let's start with a hit.
Start the morning off right. And you do.
Awesome.
Very good.
Oh, it's not
That one.
Very nice. Ooh, very nice.
And then I will take my Dread Ambusher second shot, because I can do that,
Oh yeah.
and miss. Okay.
That Dread Ambush is pretty cool. You get to move an extra 10 feet, and you get to add your wisdom modifier to your initiative rolls.
Yeah.
Ishak wakes up, shakes off the cobwebs after rolling a 1. Says, what? There's a 1
Coffee.
in front of us?
It's like 5 after 9 in the morning.
Can I
Jesus.
roll to know what it is?
Yeah, you can roll.
Not that it matters.
I mean,
If you want to know more
right,
specific,
he
you
yelled,
know, so you
so-
can do it with advantage if you want. Like you have a pretty good idea.
Alright, I'm gonna pull out my short bow and say, for now, this is what I got. Let's take this mother down first. Maybe.
Yes.
Nice hit. I thought that was a 20 at first. I was like, oh fuck, started off with a crit. What?
Was there a
Oh, yeah.
concentration something here?
And
No, she rolled
anything
something.
besides fire.
Oh, no, you just know it's a troll. You know everything about trolls. Like your character's like, yeah, I
You know
used to
what?
kill these for fun
I hit
back in my home.
I hit it. I nicked it.
Alright, Uriel.
So I'm gonna just shout, okay, guys, back off.
Alright, hold on. As you reach
Back
there,
up.
Oh no.
he smashes you in the face with his claw as his ready to action.
Yeah.
Boy.
And misses. Fucking goddamn fucking monster. It's no fun that you guys are rolling good today already.
Oh, it's early.
And I don't have that on my sheet yet.
What is it?
Oh, it's in the effects. I will once again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I'll have
trying
the
to
effects.
fix this copyright.
I'll dodge.
Okay.
I'll find it and put it on there.
You're on deck, man.
I wonder if when my shit
got
crashed,
I got
fuck
it
you
here.
guys up too.
Yeah, I got like 4 modules available.
All right, I'm gonna move to there.
Yep.
Do it. Do
You
it.
drop a little poison spray on them.
It succeeds.
That's a cantrip. I'll move back 10. That's my turn.
Hold on. I gotta look at something here real quick before you.
Did you move up?
I moved up 10 because it's 10-foot range on that poison spray.
But it's,
Okay.
I have 20-foot movement because I have 40 total.
Yeah, he is.
I heard hold on. Do you want me to wait?
Yeah, just give me 1 second.
Okay.
And I did say back off. No.
yeah.
You did,
and
yeah. I
you-
came up and then backed up. I listened.
Alright, never mind. He doesn't have reach, so
Can't wait to see
stay
what that's.
Joe
he's just
signified by.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes, we are ready.
All right.
You may or may not have heard him say, back off.
Radiant symbol.
You hit.
And key point for 2 more. Oh, snap.
Critical miss. And that's a good hit.
Nice.
And then I will move. Up into the trees right there or something.
Because you can.
And that's it.
Nice.
In the square. Oh my god.
Am I,
Yeah,
am I not
no,
square?
no,
You're on
Holy
the-
shit
definitely on the
balls.
cross
Yeah, that's
section.
fine.
Should add that in there.
Alright, his turn. He's gonna swing at you.
I
He
have
doesn't know
moved
what dodge is.
if you want to.
can auto miss, and then he's gonna try and bite you.
Don't bite.
And
Yes.
misses. Fuck 16, eh? Not bad. Not bad for a negative.
Level
Priest
3.
Fona.
You know what? Just keep on shooting.
Keep on keeping on.
I'm gonna grab a little bit of coffee. You guys can just keep shooting. Because I have it so it rolls over automatically.
Yes.
But dang.
Eshak is gonna keep doing it, man. He's gonna.
Yeah.
He likes his short bow.
Do it.
Did he see that? Did he see that?
Rapid fire.
Damn it!
Oh, you know.
I was like all excited about sneak attack,
That's
and I should not have been.
kind of the way I roll. So
He's not going to get to see this troll die. Because it's
Uh,
Yurio's turn.
Yeah, just gonna maintain. You guys take this thing out. Just eventually hit me. Maybe.
Schwinn.
you're dodging.
Yeah. His
Gonna
ability to
do,
roll crits.
I see.
First level magic missile.
Yep.
Skiing.
Keep him occupied. You guys. Fill up
I guess so. The last one. So.
See, now when you do that, you just need that adamantium armor so you can't be crit.
Symbol.
Right.
Oh, that's broken.
Yeah, very nice hit. Right? Well, he doesn't do crit damage. Alright. Only one this time. He's gonna keep swinging because he's not bright enough.
I'm in his face.
Is he swinging at disadvantage?
Yep.
He's dodging.
Dodging.
Was that my
Nice.
bite or was that my claw?
Yeah, I'm kind of
I thought
just.
he'd swing. No.
He's just setting us up. Hold
like
him,
it.
Hold him up there. Going,
And he's gonna bite. And definitely a worse one.
No, that's smart, and it gives me sneak attack. I like it.
If you hit.
Well, yeah. There's that.
If you hit.
Yeah.
Move over just a little
We
bit.
start with
Yeah.
inspiration
And
and
try it.
start the recession. I think we have to reset.
Damn.
Do you not have inspiration?
I don't, because I gave it to you.
Yeah, I haven't.
All right. So I am.
Yeah, I'm
hopefully
cheap.
hit this time.
I don't give inspiration per time we play.
That
It's
sounds
per
good.
world.
Yeah.
Unless you earn it. Which Joe got another one before.
Did?
Yeah.
I'm making up for my
Nice.
great rolls
Yeah,
yesterday.
I don't know if you took it or not. It's your turn.
I
I
never,
had full.
I never remember to give out inspiration when we're playing.
No.
I just don't.
I don't know, I can't remember what you said yesterday, but I just about died laughing. Like
I remember.
I have to
remember
take
what
my
you said.
hands off the controls and fucking sit here and giggle for a while.
Yeah, it was funny. I don't know what
Oh,
you
this is
said.
the Griffins?
Yeah, I think it had yeah, it was the Griffins.
Oh,
That's
when he
what it
was
was.
with
What? I can't get that. I can't. My voice is generally higher anyway, but I cannot do that.
Joe's piercing.
Sven?
Okay, do some more magic missiles on him.
Yeah, I jump an octave or two. And I
Yeah, it's awesome.
get a little worked up. Yeah.
And then you always follow it with, you're the one that was doing it. It's
Oh,
amazing.
those are some nice rolls on that magic missile. 2 short of max damage.
All right, I'll do my thing. I've already used all my key points. I can only do it once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How come the damage didn't work? What happened? Let's try it again. Yeah.
There you go.
Pass.
Is that coming out of your fist?
It
Hold
is.
on, trolley.
It's radiant damage coming
Yeah,
out of
he's
my
gonna
fist.
bring it.
Nice.
Oh, I finally got
Oh,
me.
he's got a hit.
You got me.
For shit damage. And then multi-attack.
Shit damage.
he's
It's a
getting
hand of fucking life.
That's 9 damage only.
Yeah.
It could have been 21
Did,
damage.
did you see your life pass before your eyes?
Guys, hurry the fuck up! This is a big one.
And I will hit him this time. Nope.
Damn it.
I was really hoping for you there.
That
Alright.
was 2. I did move.
This time I'm gonna aim like
Yeah, I'll grab that.
really, really good.
Well, if that's your really good aiming, remind me never to go anywhere with you when you have a ranged weapon.
I mean, it makes up for all the hits I had last night.
The
Holy
big
crap.
breeze come through.
Anybody else see that wind?
You remember when we used to be able to hit? You
I
might
know.
want to, like,
GTF.
Oh,
I got him. I'm going to scorch his ass this time.
you guys.
worthless.
Like seriously though,
Worthless.
hit him.
Dodge.
Yeah,
I'm going to make a blanket out of his skin. All right, let's see here.
Put the lotion in the basket.
Attack number 1. It's a miss. Attack number 2 is coming with
Jeez, we
another
suck.
miss. I got it this time.
3 attacks. Oh, is that a cantrip?
Scorching right now.
No.
It's a level 2 spell.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But it wasn't enough. I thought I could take a map, but he laughed at me.
Radiant sunbolt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very nice. Nice hit. Alright, Troll's turn, eh? You might get a second hit off this fucking encounter. I was like, yeah, Troll, it'll be fairly difficult.
Nope.
No, he just stands there and doesn't get hit because he has 10,000 AC.
Run up and get. I'm glad I got high on the initiative. That would have been tough.
You want to hit me, it gives you an extra 1d6 plus 2.
Gonna continue running along.
Yep, back to your circle technique.
Uh-huh. Yep,
Let's
it
do
works.
Alright.
Shooting while you're moving.
Nice damage.
More field. The technique.
Get his broadside. Get the ribs. Get the ribs.
All right, this guy's gonna get him this time too.
Get him.
I dodge. Alright, so we'll see if we can hit him this time, damn it. Yes! Yes. Maybe this time.
Bring him down.
Sneak has been
Yeah.
waiting.
Goes down.
Boom.
Put one in the eye.
And he had been on fire within the last round, so
Oh, yeah, that's right.
he does not regenerate.
Yay, troll.
Excellent.
And you guys get experience for that.
And
Oh, we
Ooh.
do?
pick
Here
up
we
half
go.
my,
Bam! There
Yes.
That's enough.
I'll pick up half my arrows.
Long rest.
Can we maybe have a
Yeah.
nap?
Long rest.
Would you mind?
Oh, level.
Level up.
Yeah, that was your full day's travel. That encounter happened right at the end of the day. You guys did only get a half day's travel because of the quicksand.
Could I find a spot that is less quicksandy to sleep in?
This thing
This
is
is
ugly.
Yeah,
This is
you can
bitch.
move up into the mountains just a little ways, and it'll no longer be quicksand.
Okay. Going to sleep in the quicksand, huh?
Get on some rocky.
Well, you
Yeah,
can
I'm
sleep
not
in it if you want.
I'm not a fan, but you're welcome
No, no,
to.
I'm
It's right
not
over
either.
there.
What is it? 6,500 for the next one, right?
I'm not sure.
I believe so.
I will have
65.
made
I
good
think so,
berries
yeah.
before we take our long rest.
Oh, good.
It's in Discord on your resources.
6,500 or 5,600.
Because I have slots for now.
Huh? Yeah, 6,500.
So we are leveling, yes?
Well,
We
first
have
you
to
gotta
level.
pass to make sure you don't get any nighttime encounters.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That's right.
Oh,
So we go up in the mountains and start sleeping.
see how this is.
Yeah. No more freebies for
Do you
you.
think? Do you
said
think trolls are
6,500?
are these things solitary creatures? You seem to know much more about them than I do.
She knows the
What?
most.
Yeah. What do I know about trolls?
You know that they're pretty solitary creatures.
Yeah.
Do they just
yeah.
live in the
they're-
forest, or
they're-
do they have caves?
Forest, caves, wherever the fuck they want.
Should we try to find where it was? I bet it was big and bad. I bet
Okay.
things probably wouldn't attack it.
Wonder.
Ray has a stash of
do I see any
trinkets.
You know,
You do
troll
not see any
tracks
caves
about?
nearby.
Okay.
Random
damn you.
encounter.
No tracks, no caves. Everything's
Yeah.
quicksand. It kind of evens out pretty fast.
Yeah.
I'm not really seeing much of anything. Maybe
Wow.
we
Thought
should
you were
just
a
find a
ranger.
spot.
Hey, she's your biggest fan. Be careful.
Spend D20 in the tower, please.
All right. D20 in the tower.
We can't be for the night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ishak?
Sorry.
D20
What am I
in the
doing?
tower.
Yeah, D20 is
in the
okay.
tower.
See if you guys can encounter or you get to sleep.
It's 11 already, man.
Yeah. Chance? Chance?
Chauncey.
Alright, and Uriel.
I'll go tower this time because you told me to.
Alright, you do not get to sleep.
Oh damn! I thought
Hey, is that on mine? Is it on mine?
I thought he was
Yeah,
gonna
it's
say
on
you
yours.
do not.
Yeah, it's on mine.
He
You're
goes.
welcome, folks.
You gotta get. If you roll a 1 or a 2, you're gonna get an encounter. Ding.
Actually, it was 17 to 20.
Oh yeah.
Bullshit. I didn't roll that high.
So unconscious and prone for the rest of us.
Yes, please.
All right.
I'll reshare the map.
So I will be towards the edge of the bright light with a light cantrip on my shield. Kinda watching out
Alright.
as they camping.
He's got those kind of skills.
And you're gonna have to give me a minute because this is a big fucking
You're
encounter.
1 minute.
Conditions and effects module went away. What happened to it?
I probably have to fucking reopen it
Yeah.
again. Give me a second, please.
Okay.
I gotta set up this encounter. Like I said, it's a.
So I was in the first watch, so I would have probably been awake too. On account I only meditate for 4 hours.
This is true. Now, with the 4-hour thing, does that mean you can take 2 watches?
Essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
You
so.
get
Right?
2.
Rest for 2.
Oh yeah, everything's fucking back to being off again.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because your campaign crashed before you got to sleep.
But why doesn't it say it? Or like I've redone this twice now.
You have to either save the campaign or exit Fantasy Grounds normally. If it crashes, it just wipes everything out. It doesn't even save anything. Alright, cool.
Alright, the effects are back.
Thanks.
Okay. So...
If we need any more.
I'm sleeping.
Sorry. I saved it manually. Everyone rolls initiative, or did you guys already?
I did
I
not,
did
so
not.
I wanted to wait for you because I would like to roll again since I had a 1 last time.
Chauncey.
All right, Priest Fona, you were asleep. You've had no reason to wake up. Oh, what's that one doing?
I don't know. Do I wake up? I have no reason to necessarily. So
And you see this guy crawl up out of the ground. Wrong one. There's 2 of them up. Oh,
What? No.
What?
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
There's like 7 of them.
Sven, you sat around the fire on your watch?
So let me ask a question. My 4 hours are the same as 8 hours of rest of normal human. I don't know if that would mean I have executed a long rest.
You have not executed a long rest at this point. You see this thing coming out of the ground.
Fire Beal.
Jesus. I don't think I've seen one of these before.
And you see another one come out of the ground and pop up right beside it.
oh,
I yelled.
Hate when those come through.
And it misses.
Mother! Oh,
Ishak,
I
you
roll
are
over.
asleep.
you did
I
yell
roll over.
at least.
Well, it's not his turn at this point. Like a free action. You see see another one up here.
Didn't Uriel yell out?
He hasn't
Yeah.
got a turn yet.
No, but you can yell on your
When that thing jumped up and bit at me, I did.
yeah.
Okay, yeah,
It's a
I'll-
free action.
I'll keep that in mind for next time. Because I already fucking went past his turn. Alright, now it's your turn. I'm not retconning 3 moves with as many shits as I have to deal with here.
I will shout loudly. We've got some bugs, and strike this thing with a mace.
Hell yeah.
Why couldn't the fire beetles fight the troll? That would have been.
Maybe that's why they're here. Someone killed the troll.
That's a hit. And you kill it.
Nice.
Dude, I shouted loud enough for them to hear me. I hope.
Oh, absolutely.
Big old 2 arms, 2 arms. We've got company.
I yell out in my
I'm
sleep, swat him.
At very least, Sven should have heard. He's up.
Schwinn.
Hey,
I was kind of staring at
get
the
away
fire.
from the fire,
there.
man! You're supposed to be on watch.
Wait,
Fell
so
back in a trance.
what watch number did this happen on?
4.
4. Last
So
one.
we should at least have a short rest then, because we spent an hour sleeping, right, or
I
whatever.
don't think that works that way. I don't think you're allowed to just because you're doing a long rest and it got interrupted. I don't think. I mean, I don't know. I'd have to look it up, but I don't think that you're allowed to just.
For now, I'm going to say you're not allowed if you wouldn't mind looking it
Yeah,
up.
I'll look it up.
Because that'd be interesting to know,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Can't-
But for now, we're just going to, like, we have never done that in a.
I do it all the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you've gotten this so many times. Yeah.
Yeah. If they get
But the
into
first person I watched didn't. I don't know.
I don't know.
No, because it all is rested.
it would be interesting if there's a rule one way or the other.
So
I don't know if you
yeah,
can give it
I've
because
shouted,
different people are in different stages, right?
and oh damn it!
Yeah. Oh, why? Would you?
Spiritual weapon.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Not on this guy, because he's,
Yeah, he wouldn't be there.
he wouldn't be there yet, yeah.
Spiritual weapon here, and it would attack automatically.
Yes. And it auto crit misses.
Not sure it would.
Wow.
Maybe you're right.
Alright, this one moves up and misses. This one. $50 dashes to there. Fuck, there's a lot of these goddamn bastards.
Yeah, low CR, so there's gonna be a bunch of.
Yeah, it's just a fucking swarm. He moves up and tries to bite you, and crit misses. $45 to there. There. They're coming for you. Sven, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna do my blade song, and cast mage armor. And as I run by, I'm gonna
Kick me.
kick her and kind of try to shout in the face of this beetle so that Chance isn't vulnerable there sleeping. And go, get up!
Mike Merle says you cannot, but what does he know? In a sage
What does he know? He's just the creator.
I don't know. I mean, other people say they treat it like it is, but he says, in response to that specific question, he says, if you're interrupted after an hour and 15 minutes, can you treat it as a short rest? And what's the question? Let me just look at it here. So if I start a long rest and after 1 hour 15 minutes of combat interrupts me, I don't get the benefits of a short rest? Mike Merle's answers, yep.
So
I guess that
an
means
ambiguous
Yes, it's a
answer.
little ambiguous.
Yes, you don't? Anyway.
Alright, Chauncey, perception with advantage. Please.
Okay. ADV.
I suppose if you engage in that action, it needs to be done. You don't get a benefit from something else in the meantime. It makes sense. I think that's a DM's discretion.
Yeah, I do too.
Well, I feel like being a jackass today, so no short rest during it.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you fucking...
Okey-dokey.
You wake up so fast you
Good
land
times.
on your feet without having
Nice.
to use your movement.
With all his armor on
That's
and
a little
everything?
funny.
No,
Oh,
No.
damn it.
he doesn't wear
I don't wear
armor.
armor.
He's a monk. He did like that
you're right.
karate jump up.
I think that's what I did. All right, I'm I'm gonna punch this bug in the face.
Beatles.
And screaming at the same time. I'm gonna hop up and go ah!
Scared shitless.
You hit, and you kill it.
All right, and then I'll bonus action, unarmed strike.
And miss. How do you miss a giant fire beetle?
That's what I'm asking myself now. How do I miss that?
Yes. What has he gotten us into
There's
now,
a lot of
right?
beetles, damn it. I was looking up shit.
You
And
were-
all of a
you were
sudden they
you.
multiply.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
not running by me, are they?
Yeah, they're not running beside you. Well, unless you got 10-foot reach.
No off attacks.
This one is gonna run to you and try and get you though. Yes. Fucking hate us. There's a lot of these fucking things.
Yeah.
Holy
keep going,
shit.
man.
Like a lot.
How you make CR0 monsters work?
Yep.
Yeah.
Action economy the shit out of it.
Yep.
Damn, more.
Here's sage advice. Party does a long rest. 4 hours. It's interrupted by an ambush. Can they use the hours they already rested as a short rest? I'd say yes. Mike Merles.
That's so funny. So
He already
year
did
was
say
that?
yes.
2015.
that was before.
He answered yes to that
I know.
question.
Yeah.
That's funny. Whoa. Up close and
It's a
personal.
joke.
They're coming in.
He'd say yes. He already did say yes.
Yeah, he did say yes.
Or else he was going to say yes. I don't know.
But he
I don't know.
can rule it. That,
Yeah.
You know, he could say that he don't want that piece of fucking.
Damn.
I wanted to know what the rules as written was.
What
just 'cause that's,
ever he wants.
that's how I like to play it.
Yeah,
That's how I do
there's
it.
a lot of these things. They're fucking.
Well, let's just.
I'm getting
fuck.
surrounded!
You look away 1 second. There's 12,000 more.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
more coming.
Oh, yeah.
I only just got kicked, so I'm gonna.
Hey, oof, wake up. What's that green circle?
All right.
That's my spiritual weapon.
Oh,
Yeah. Cruciphona. You got kicked. You were awake.
And I have the
But you
light
were
spell
prone.
on.
So as I stand up, I am picking up my short sword.
Hell yeah.
It is my first round in combat. So I am going to cast Hunter's Mark.
I would say that only because we have today that
Stop getting these guys in there.
well, you might make the chances of a random encounter slightly less because these take a lot of time is why.
Well, the chance was 17 to 20.
Yeah, but I'm just saying try to make it less frequent because we're
Running out of time.
I mean we need to do a lot more so.
Okay, Hunter's Mark. Let's hit him.
All right.
Hit it. I would say if we had no time limit, this would be perfect.
Why did you have disadvantage?
Prone.
I don't.
Oh yeah, you forgot to stand up.
And still in
You were attacking while you were unconscious and prone.
I forgot to take it off
Yeah.
myself because I said I was drawing my
You
sword
still
as
hit,
I
I think,
stood.
though, yeah?
You did. So yeah, just re-roll it.
Just chop it on him.
Well, you don't know which one you. But
Yeah, you're not
It's
targeting any of them. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're not targeting any of them either. Anyways.
it's early. We started early.
Morning, everyone.
Morning, everybody.
Hello.
Okay, did I get rid of prone and
Yep.
whatever then?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll
And
just
now you can just switch.
try it again.
Yeah, a 15 would have hit regardless, but
Yeah.
there you go.
And Dread Ambusher on this one then.
Yeah,
Nice.
That's an instant death.
Sweet.
Slice through him.
So I get movement yet,
Yeah, absolutely.
and I will swing at this one then as well.
Another good hit.
Nice.
Another death.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa. Calm the fuck down there, Steve. Alright, this one's gonna attack. You guys gotta kill these things faster. I'm sick of this already.
We'll try.
He's Shaq.
Am I awake or sleeping? Am I still
You
snoring?
can roll perception with advantage.
Advantage.
The DC's pretty fucking low at
There's
this
a loud
point.
insectoid noise coming from my right.
I got kicked, so I probably
2 ones?
screamed.
No, you wake up,
Okay.
but just barely.
Okay.
Sectoid.
Excellent. All right.
Sectoid noise.
So I
like
will
that-
stand up.
Beetle fluttering their wings a little bit. Like a
So
bee bug
that's
coming through a fire.
15.
Yeah, half your movement.
So I'll go 5 there. That's 20. I will pull out my short sword plus 1.
Fancy.
And,
Mermaid
Fancy.
sword.
and I'll show it to him. Like,
Does it
I
help?
call him
here
merman.
comes the pain.
It really hasn't.
Turns out it's a
Turn that around. Just
It's a new day.
All right. So we'll do a little sneaky, which actually I probably don't need, but I'll do it because I don't know what I'm
Let's see how overkill we could go.
Damn.
mama.
Don't worry.
he's
Damage
obliterated.
over by
You kill the next one over too? Or?
Yeah, pretty
Just
much.
splattered the other one.
You only overkilled it by
Shrapnel.
28.
Nice. So that's 15, 20. I'm going to step back here. And then as I do that, nope, I can't do another interaction. So, yep, that's it for now.
Yep.
We'll pull out my other short sword next time.
Miss.
I'm going to grab a piece of cake 'cause I didn't have enough.
What area of plants to dodge? I don't know.
I'm not dodging. You guys.
He's not dodging yet.
This one moves up and tries to bite Priest Fona.
Yep.
And misses. Man, these guys roll bad. You're ill.
Alright. Mace.
Yes.
Mace in his face.
Yeah. Mace in his face. And killed him
Still
anyway
kill him with the
because minimum damage kills it.
Spiritual weapon.
Yes. Ooh, a miss.
Man. Dude, tighten up. Hit this thing.
Yeah, they're telling each other that about you. Cast chance, misses. Where's this one? Fucking so many of these bastards.
They just won't below me.
Ooh, 5 gets to move up. Yay! Still misses. Alright, Sven.
So I have a question. Can I cast a spell in a melee situation like this on a different target that's not in my melee range? Or am I
Is it a
required?
ranged spell?
It is a ranged spell.
You're gonna have
Which one?
disadvantage on a ranged spell attack.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Which one?
Ice Knife I was going to cast
Oh, yeah, you'd have
to
disadvantage.
try to take 3 of them out.
Oh,
You'll have disadvantage, yeah, I know.
All right, let's speed this up. I'll use my... No, I don't want to use Inspiration on this. I'll try it.
you can ice knife me.
No, I'm going to this one so I can kill those other 2.
I'd ice knife them. Chances of hitting them are pretty slim, and it still rebounds to everything around them.
Only the 5 within 5 feet.
Yeah, there's 7 of
1,
them.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them.
Oh, I forgot to click disadvantage, so that missed anyway. So
Yes, it did.
done deal.
So you get. Which one do you go after?
The one I'm number
Does
8.
an ice knife still explode?
Oh, that's right, it does with even a
That's
miss.
fucking awesome.
You
Weapon.
told me that last time. All right, let me get those guys off, and I have to roll a save on them 2 for DC 13.
And they
Can you
both fail.
dodge?
They cannot.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what I said. You can shoot it at me, and I can like.
Dodging.
Forgot. That's a great. I gotta remember
I can
that.
reflect off my shield like what is it,
Punch it in the face.
Captain
Is that his
America
hit?
and the blaster guy.
And an instant
Iron
death.
Yeah.
Iron Man.
Alright, I
Shield
will
deflect.
move to there. And I will try to punch this guy. Unarmed strike.
I'll do that on the next one.
Alright.
Down.
And you miss.
Alright.
Because I.
I'm gonna like turtle it up, go prone.
Turtle.
Yeah, you can ice knife my shield, blast the shit out of these guys.
Miss.
Oh yeah, I'll shoot it at
Where's
you
this
with
one?
disadvantage.
Maybe one of these guys can hit. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
a good
what?
plan. Just gotta get away from the other one now.
What's your fucking AC, Sven?
I can see, yeah, that'd be a 2 off the top.
Stan, what's your
But-
AC?
But it's
Mine is with the mage armor on.
because they're safe.
It is
Why do you have effects
15,
plus 6?
18.
How do you get plus 6? That's awesome.
Well, he's got Blade Song, apparently that gives him AC
What?
and Mage Armor.
Yeah, AC for Blade Song 3, and the mage armor is another 3, so
Really?
6. Yeah,
Wow.
that's a melee wizard was my.
That's amazing. I've never seen plus 6.
Alright, well, he hits chance. It's nice.
It's
They hit once. That's the goal right there.
It's probably
love
better
it.
if I stay close
Priest
to him
phone,
and have
you were up.
disadvantage when I'm trying to hit you with
Bonus
the
action move,
original
Hunter's
attack.
Mark.
Yeah, miss any
Absolutely.
of them, then if you miss any of them, then I won't be prone.
1d6 plus
Then
2
I
range.
won't have to drop prone.
Archery.
So if you walk around them to get a clear shot,
Yes.
you might have an op shot.
And
One of them, yeah.
then let's hit him.
You did not target him.
I did not target him. That is totally true.
Let's try again.
All right.
You hit. Oh. And you kill it.
Nice.
Kill them all. Oh, that'll let me step right there.
You know about the dragon, right? From the chat? If
Yeah.
He said I could do it again, so I saw no reason to
Oh.
not do it again.
You should.
You might have missed.
I might have.
Remind me, are we, it's not difficult terrain here, right?
No.
Okay, good.
You didn't mess with that other one, so you don't have to worry about it.
Oh, I was going down here. So
Oh.
it's 15. And I will pull out my other short sword, so.
Hell yeah.
No, Stuner, I was saying on the
I
second
think no.
attempt she might have missed.
I might have crit missed.
Well,
even.
then she should have argued harder for us in the chat.
All right.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what the whole point of my
Swing.
conversation was. You could just drag it over and be done with it.
You hit?
All right. Sneaky, and damage.
Does it
Is
explode?
ice knife okay?
Yes.
It does explode.
It's a first
Okay.
one.
It is.
15. And then I will go
Yeah, I'm
up
fine.
here
We're
with
on
20
the
and
full
swing.
rest.
What?
Nothing.
We're,
Okay.
it's okay.
Nothing.
Did I do
All right,
something? Okay.
I can loop around.
And I will swing with my off hand,
Yeah.
and I will miss that badly, and then I need to change that next time. And then I will, I'll end my turn. Kill one. I'll switch this to no damage with
They
my
keep
dex.
trying to bite you, obviously. And keep missing. Uriel.
Uriel yells, "Sven, ice knife!"
You got it, man. Coming at
And
you.
You got it, man.
he increases his shield and dodges.
Okay.
So the best thing to do is hit you with ice knife.
Yeah, I said that's what I'm saying. Ice knife!
All right.
Hit me!
Nice.
I'm gonna move to there.
It's totally not your turn.
Oh, I thought it was. Sorry. I thought I heard a ding, and it was actually someone.
That was me, I think.
Dun, 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 dun. Getting all rammy before it's
Oh.
time.
Oh yeah.
Oops. I still have scorch weapon, but he wasn't going to hit anything anyway. Too early.
All right, I'll wait a minute to make sure it's my turn. It's my turn. Safe to say. All right, I'm gonna target Mr. Uriel with
I see.
ice knife,
Yep.
This might blow them all away. This is gonna be awesome.
and it's at disadvantage on account I'm still in melee range.
And I'm
It's a
dodged.
ranged
Too
attack.
early.
So attack.
I hope you crit double 20s.
All right, I'm gonna leave.
my shield!
I'm gonna leave you targeted.
Why?
I'm just kidding.
Doesn't sound like a plan, man.
Does it splash?
This is
Not
not the
playing.
place.
Everything within
even
5
if he
feet.
Even if
misses.
you miss?
Yeah.
Even if you miss.
Oh,
Because
nice.
he attacks
But
me,
I do- I
but
still
they're a
need-
save.
Yeah, they're a deck save because
And
this shatters.
there's either successes or failures.
Yep.
All right. Dunk.
Boom!
Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice. Except for one.
2.
2.
Yeah, no.
Nice.
Nice
Very
teamwork
nice,
there.
yeah.
That was a good call to stay in melee range, so you would be at disadvantage.
Yes.
And I dodged just in case.
Oh, you did.
I didn't know
You
what.
gotta get
turn
a man
order
and man
was. I
came
forgot-
armor, so
I
it'll
forgot
work
what
every
turn-
time.
Anything else on your turn,
I forgot
sir?
what it was. You can turn your turn.
Oh, sorry.
Chance.
Some vote.
Newbie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna kill me now.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna try. Nope, he fails. Priest Fauna.
I got this. And I will move Hunter's Mark as a bonus action.
Hell yeah.
Not that it seems to be necessary for these guys, but whatever.
No shit, dude.
I will
When
try.
you do that, when you do
I will when I do damage. Yes.
The good thing about tomorrow, when we leave early in the morning, is that there won't be any construction.
Yeah, they
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Good call.
You insta kill it.
You don't get to enjoy the entire day without all that. That's funny.
The first fire beetle to move forward is the last one alive.
Oh wow.
And it misses.
He's on hurt hand or two.
Eshak.
E-Shack. So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15. Boom, right there.
Straight. Oh yeah, bringing the heat. Doesn't want to change
Yeah.
weapons.
All right.
He's got 2, so he can't.
First attack. I can't what?
Couldn't change to a bow this turn because he got 2 weapons out.
Missed the first one, then I'll go with my offhand.
Holy shit, someone missed.
Well, I've been missing.
Oh, there's another miss.
And I go with my third hand.
Yeah.
I love it.
Uriel.
Let's give him an opportunity to take one
I'm
out.
gonna give my spiritual weapon a shot to actually hit something.
Hey!
Yay.
Maybe
Yes.
that's
Powerful
All
clarity.
right.
You guys win.
We
We
win!
win.
Yay.
36 XP.
Sorry.
That's a 9-hour fight for 36 XP.
18 of
Sorry,
those suckers.
guys. It looked like a good campsite.
You complete your
It is
long
now.
rest and can level up.
These things-
Yeah.
Don't forget to put your armor
With
back
these things,
on,
it'll be hard to
because it
sleep.
should've
It'll
been
be
off.
light
Yeah.
everywhere.
Or yours wasn't because you were
Yeah,
awake.
I was awake.
Slow
And while you guys are leveling, I'm just gonna have a cigarette and get more coffee.
Sounds good, man.
Because I'm assuming I got 2 or 3 minutes.
Slow fall, huh?
Unless it's your rush, because he's probably already leveled his character.
Yeah.
Mine's pretty easy.
You know, we're using
Where?
Fantasy Grounds. It doesn't really take that much time.
I said 2 or 3 minutes. Jeez. Or make it take that long.
Oh,
Okay.
ASI. Forgot about that.
Yeah, hey, that's alright.
Can I get another key point here? Come on. Do I?
You'll get nothing and like it.
You'll get nothing and you'll like it. Because in my day, we walk uphill both ways. Fuck, I got a key point last level and I didn't know that. I've had 3 the whole time. Now I have 4.
Well, you learn how to play them all.
Never play. Never at night. Never at
Alright,
night.
so
Spell.
16 is an extra 1 per level.
4.
30.
Next level, shit starts happening.
Yeah, I gotta do that first. Rogue score improvement.
Oh, slow fall and ability for ability. You know what I'm saying? Ability. So slow fall. What the fuck?
So
I like
Blade
that.
sounds pretty powerful.
Lead song?
Yeah. I mean, be able to get +3 and +3, so +6 on your AC to get a 20 AC at like 3rd level. That's awesome. I didn't know you could do
I
that.
have a second level that
Fall.
Fortify Armor. Is
+5, right?
Monk.
10-minute non-concentration spell.
That's kind of amazing.
Blade Song is concentration, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. It's like an ability, right? But you can only use it twice.
Yeah, Fortify. It's a touch spell as a bonus action.
The Blade Song.
Bonus action, 10 minutes, +5.
Oh,
AC
yours.
armor. No
Yeah, his is only 1 minute, so he only gets to use Blade Song 1 minute and twice. I guess twice between rests.
So
So I guess that's not totally
Level
broken.
3, I can run up.
That's good.
Bonus action, go to 23 AC, initiate dodge.
Yeah, that's unhittable, except for a save spell, I guess.
Or crit. Let me ask you.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to just move my dex to 18. I wanted to take a feat, but it's stupid.
It offers you guys to get range. That's nice that you all have ranged attacks.
I'm doing the same thing. I'm moving my dex to 18.
I mean, it's just stupid not to because I have leather armor, so it helps
Right.
my armor class, helps everything.
Helps my armor class, helps my
Damage,
attack,
like
yeah,
everything. All right, I need to look for my arrows. Did I shoot arrows? No, I use my.
Okay, I got a rehotkey all my crap.
So I'm
Rehotkey.
looking for them.
Rehotkey because rehotkey. Didn't change. Ripped myself off on my attacks. Okay, short sword damage. Sunbolt.
But do not hotkey your ranged attacks. That's a good tip of the day.
Oh yeah. Do not hotkey them because it doesn't count the ammo.
Nope. Oh, does my sneak attack go up? I do not think it does, but I can hope it does until I look at it. Please, no. 5th level. And at 5th level, what do I get?
Extra attack.
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's a good one.
I always like that one.
And then Radiant Sunbolt is now a little higher.
A little higher.
I should have had 3 key points this whole time, but now I have 4. Excellent.
You know what else you need to rehotkey in addition to your weapons?
Your initiative?
Yes. Because our initiative went up. Because
Oh, it did. It did go up. 3 key initiative. Because of Dex.
Oh, mine doesn't change.
Alright, I'm ready. How close are we to 5th level? When do we need to
We're away.
What's the number we need to...
Ways.
We're 6,500, so we need
I just wanted to put it in
we
there.
need another 3,500.
But you promised that we'd get to at least 5th level.
I think so.
Ouch. Who's that guy in the picture there?
I don't know. He's baby.
Oh, the guy in the Discord?
First I thought that was hair, and I'm like, you had this huge...
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Down at the back?
Yeah.
You had it like down
It
to
says
past your
hair
shoulders?
dyed, hair long. Yeah, it's just laying on my shoulders.
Nice.
I had a ponytail that I could reach around the back and grab.
That's funny. I love it. Love it.
And then they
Is that a Pinto behind you?
no, it's probably a Hyundai. They didn't. I got. This is when I worked for the hotel company, and I was up for a promotion, and they didn't hire me. They didn't promote me because I had long hair.
That's
So I shaved my head the next day, and my boss was really mad
I
at me.
bet.
She's like, "You're still not gonna get the job now because that's attitude."
Because that's, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, and back, this was in like early '90s where they could just discriminate against you for any reason. You have long hair, we're not going to promote you. They can't.
It's
do
not
that.
one of the protected ones.
Yeah, I can't do that now. I could have said, "Hey, that's my religion."
Certain places you can. Like, I shouldn't work with food because of the beard, right?
Yeah.
Unless I want to wear
Hairnet.
on my
Beard
face.
net.
In the U.S., you'd have to wear a hole.
Yeah.
Do you have to here though, right?
What?
You have to in Canada. You still have to do that, right?
Some places.
Some places.
I don't know. Like, you go to places and people don't wear hairnets.
Yeah, they'll fucking come in and shut you down. ABCD and all that shit.
I don't know. It doesn't bother me that much. I haven't gotten a hair in my food in probably 12, 13 years. So, I'm not too concerned. A hair that's not my own. We have a long mustache. Sometimes you just eat your own hair. It's like, I'll do that. I said it's not short. I don't know if I showed you guys, but
Yeah.
like the mustache comes down past my chin if I pull it down straight.
Yeah.
Whenever you guys are done.
Yeah,
Like,
ready. We're good.
Yeah.
Ready, check.
all right. I'm the since in for time. I'm just gonna get everyone to roll a d20 in the chat. Don't roll a fucking 20.
Oh, I was close. 1919. 1911.
All right.
Holy shit. I got 19. That's 319.
Hey,
Jesus,
19.
eh? So on that note, you guys make it all the way back to town.
Sweet.
Without any more random shit happening. Well, there's some random shit, like, someone gets sick and then you just, like, hurt them up again. But No encounters for fighting.
Excellent.
Just for the sake of speeding it up a little bit, as
Yep.
Rob was talking about.
Yep.
And I'm just going to open up some of the map because these are places you're not going to go. So. And I like having maps uncovered. They look so nice.
It looks so nice.
Yeah. Hey, you guys get back to town. You have the conch. What would you like to do?
Should we go find
Go see Helen.
Go see Helen?
Hellas.
Hellas, yeah.
I keep saying Helen too, but
Alright, yeah, so you go see Hellas. You see her in the market, pretty much where she always is. At the same time, you guys find her there every time. I'm assuming you approach her.
Yes.
yes.
She welcomes you warmly, as per usual. She really likes you guys. Because, you fixed her fucking wagon for her.
It's all you.
She's a crazy old lady. Hey,
So,
we found your conch.
if you want to give it to her, I'll let you-
Well, I don't know if we should give it to her. We just show her like.
Hey, we found your conch. You're gonna pay us for it, right?
She's like, I'll do you one better. Yeah. She's like, that means so much to me. Here is a blue gem.
Ooh.
Oh,
Hello.
the crown has a couple gem slots,
Yeah.
right?
Wait,
Oh.
you had this the whole time?
She's like, I didn't have the crown. Fuck you want with me. I don't want the crown
We
anyway.
found it buried like a foot underneath that thing.
Do we want to ask her if she has any other gems? She
Do
may
you have
not.
any other gems?
Do you know?
She doesn't, but she has lots of birds. Both literally and figuratively.
She's going to use that conch on those birds.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know that we did have to kill
Croup data.
Croup de la Shah.
he stole us. He put us to sleep and stole us, and in order to we had to kill him.
That's
He
unfortunate.
attacked us. He actually blew this thing, and a big kraken thing ate him.
Yeah, we didn't kill him. We were just trying to get away. Kraken ate him.
Kraken killed him.
And he stole a friggin' mermaid.
She's like, oh, the Kraken makes sense now.
Yeah, the Kraken killed Croup.
She holds out the conch. She's like, this isn't going to summon a Kraken. Are you guys high?
Oh.
She's like, this just makes nice noise for my birds.
Just don't blow it in your water, okay?
Just to be safe.
She's like, a mermaid absolutely would explain a Kraken, though.
Oh.
Ah.
Or is it like you want to eat the kraken, or the mermaid brought the kraken?
The mermaid probably brought the Kraken.
Yeah, because he prisoned her.
Well, we let her go.
Yeah, she's free,
She's free.
She went into the
but
sea.
she wanted to destroy this.
And she's like, I don't know. All I know is mermaids sometimes have stuff to do with Krakens and other sea life. She's like, but I'm glad you guys didn't let her destroy this. Now my birds will be happy again.
Please don't blow in there.
Wait, say, Alice, what happens if we put the gem in the crown? Can you tell us what that does?
No. Maybe. Let me look.
Is there a parcel for the gem?
There is not.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
And in fact, like I said, those 3 words I told you I missed, that's the only way I knew she even had the gem. And it's like at the very end of a paragraph, in brackets, she said it's like the blue gem. And that's all.
Yeah.
Besides, like, the quest has it in the name.
Yeah.
But I was like, I read through like 3 times. I was like, where the fuck? But I was kind of just power scanning it, looking for the word gem.
Got it.
That's why it's in the title, is so that the DM will know it's, hey, this is here.
But yeah, there's no parcel
Okay.
for it.
Because I might want to create parcels so that in case the party has a gem, has another gem, and then they don't have the other gem, like until you know, you can keep track. So I'll do that.
Yes.
Yes.
So
All right.
presumably you have a blue gem. I have the crown.
You have the crown.
You
Yeah.
had the crown.
Oh no, I'll give it to you.
But
And
we're-
did
but
we
we're trying
ask
to
her?
find- We're asking, and he's looking to see
Did
if.
we ask her? Does she know where the other gems are?
Oh, we haven't asked that yet. Just what happens if we put the gem in.
She tells you she can guarantee you they aren't in Ebenfell, if they are anywhere. But there is one other town on this island that might have more information for you.
Oh.
And she's like, I'm sure you've seen the sign right before you saw me, how Jalist is north.
Yes.
It's the only other place to find information on this.
Okay.
They're kind of more of a port city. They're kind of backwards. That's what she tells you.
They're backwards.
Wow.
Okay, well, so we should head there, I guess.
Get another shot at those griffins. No.
If you see a griffin,
Feather boy here wants to go shot.
They just smashed me. I don't like it. I'm level 4 now.
So if you see the griffins,
Don't talk.
I'll play it cool.
Just
Boil some water.
All right, so we got one gem. I think we have a lead on where the others more information could be.
do we have any
We're gonna
reason
have to cross that
to
fissure again.
shop or anything while we're here in town?
As you guys are talking here and doing your shopping, a random guy walks up, pulls down the back of his shirt. He's like, "What the hell?" Starts rubbing the back of your head.
What?
Hey,
dude!
don't touch.
And he's like,
Personal space.
"Greetings, travelers. I see you all have the mark of the eye too." And he like shows you his forearm because he's got the mark on him as well. Exact same mark. Looks legit.
what do you know about this?
And he says, "We seem to be of the same mind.
No.
I heard tale of your approach and decided to come meet you. You guys been gone for like 4 fucking days though. I was here for a while. I don't want to be here, but whatever. He's like, I think I can be assistance of you, but if you can only help me first. Quid pro quo and all that stuff."
Who are you? What's
Oh, he's like, "Oh, sorry.
Who are
I'm
you?
sorry.
and What the
And he's
fuck
like
do you want?
glitching out. He's like, Mulksoy the Wizard.
Oh, Mulksoy the Wizard.
and how can you help us possibly? Very skeptical. My teeth shining as I smile.
I'm
Do you know a guy in a black?
turning circles
Robe?
looking for this eye that he said I've got on me.
He's like, well, if you help me, if you return with what I'm going to ask of you, I will grant the party a powerful protection spell for your future travels.
I
Ooh.
He's like, and with that eye on it, you're probably going to need this spell. He's probably coming for you. I'm sure you've heard him say, "I will see you," like every night when you try and sleep. It gets a little bit irritating. He's like twitching out.
That's a good point.
I forgot to do the nighttime ritual
Yeah.
thing, but
So, you're gonna give us that, but what is it you want?
he pulls out a map. He's like, see this spot north of Jalist? You guys, I guess I'll just do this if he's showing you a fucking map, right? He's like, there's this spot north of Jalist. Right there is where he's pointing. He's like, there's a hill. He said, you must defeat the wood woad and pick the tickle leaf iris flower and bring it to me in pristine condition.
We have a specialist at transplanting and
Like, if you accomplish this, I shall make you
You
powerful
managed a
indeed.
sapling, you can probably manage a flower.
he's a transporter that can transplant.
And he's like, run along now if you dare. This shouldn't take you too long. I'll meet you in Jalist.
Where's Jeff? Oh, there it is.
It's
Right on the coast.
It's a coastline.
Yeah.
it's kind of
All right.
random.
I think I got an idea. Let's do it.
Let's do it. The light came on. Oh, no.
So going back to Hellas, she does not tell us what happens if we put the gem in the crown. One of the gems.
No, I'm still looking for
Okay,
that
that's fine.
currently.
That's
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. We can start if everybody is interested in that quest. We can start on that quest too.
My friend Ida asked me if I was Canadian now. I said yeah.
Dual citizenship.
Yeah, so we'll go help this wizard.
So we gotta hit the Jalist anyway.
Yeah. So we're going north anyway.
Wait.
We'll go north
Do we
into
have
the
to
hills.
hit the Jalist? Well, we know the other stone isn't around here.
Yeah, we think we could get more info.
We can get more info in Jallis.
Yes.
And there's the port. Does that help us at all?
I think
Do we even know about
may have
that?
been where we came in. I don't know.
No, we came in.
Probably where we meant to land.
Right.
We came in right there, yeah.
Yeah.
And we don't know about that port, and I believe just
Well, you guys knew, like, when you came in and saw the split in the path, you knew north was Jalist, south was Evanfall, but you were currently at that point in time tasked to go to Evanfall, right?
and I think just for the purposes of the game, Port Eulin Deer was drawn, but it's not part of the story.
Okay. Who drew this map? I forget.
Marbania.
Oh, cool. Nice.
And I think that was something that got cut.
What did Marbania use for this one?
I think Campaign Cartographer 3.
Nice. It looks
Nice.
good.
Yeah,
I like it.
Looks good.
I like the little cave entrance things. I didn't
Yeah. I didn't even notice that.
The little what?
Oh.
Like over where we were on the left there, there's a little cave entrance.
Oh, yeah.
That's where Kroop's lair was.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
So, with the wizard still there and Hellas still there, between the two of them, they tell you all the legends they know of the crown.
Yeah.
And they say it's never been accomplished, obviously. But word is if you can get the 3 gems that fit in it and take it to the eye of the volcano, there is a blacksmithing station there where you can install the eyes into the crown.
Okay.
Shit, we should have the wood
Install the gems into the crown.
Okay. And does it say where the gems are located?
They're like, if I knew that, I don't think I would have gone down.
Oh yeah.
The
That's a
3
good point.
corners of the world.
All right, so we're gonna go to the hill then.
Should we stop by the boat on our way to
Before we had to check.
on our way to Jalis?
Just to
See
tell
the
them what we're doing?
merchants?
You mean
Hand
where
over
we
the
fixed the
money?
boat?
Yeah,
Okay.
that
For what?
blacksmith there. Hopefully he's better.
He's got his wood.
Okay, I'm down for that.
Yeah. He has the
Yeah,
wood
well,
already.
but-
We told him to
but
work
we're-
on it when he
Day's
got back.
journey or so.
Ultimately,
Did it say-
going to Jalist on our way to the wizard's quest.
So in the where the heart of the volcano you just told us about,
The eye
did
of the volcano, yes.
the eye of the volcano, did it say there's a blacksmith there or there's a blacksmith forge there?
It says the forge is in the heart of the volcano.
Okay, so there's not a dude there, so we can get this dude.
Oh, I'll tell him about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
he
tell him
can-
about it.
Yeah, when we get the other 2 gems, we'll bring him up there.
All right. So
Maybe
do we want
he's
to
heard-
go? We want
Maybe
to
he's
go?
heard of this place.
Okay, well, let's go.
Yeah, he's a blacksmith. Maybe he's heard of this.
Yeah.
Get him a heads
Super
up
cool
and
forge.
Or do
say,
you want to
stick
get the
middle of
gems
volcano.
first, or go now and tell him? And
I think we should go on our way to Jalis. We should stop by the boat because it's on the way.
All right, let's do it.
Do it.
Alright, D20s from everyone, please.
Care where?
Pardon?
Tower.
Yeah, tower. Oh, it doesn't. Actually, this one doesn't matter. As long as you don't roll 20s, you guys are fine. I'm just going to keep with that one. Alright. I gotta open this shit back up. So yeah, you guys totally make it back to the boat. Immediately, the merchants come running like, were you successful? Did you get our money?
Got this paper. We had to buy some supplies because we got stolen, but I do have 40 gold, so I'll write an IOU for 60. If that's cool.
How much do we owe them altogether?
100 each.
Oh, we do, huh?
Yeah. They're like, well, it's supposed to be 100
Got
gold
it.
per person, and it seems only 5 of you have come back, so...
I will give 100 gold.
Holy shit.
Thank you. Here's 40. There's all I got.
Likewise, I will put in the 100 gold I've been hanging on to.
I will
beautifully.
reluctantly pass over my 100 gold.
Just an IOU.
So,
Wizard, what say you, Sven?
Oh, I spent 100 trying to save my friend.
Really? Is
No,
that
I'll
what
give
you're
him
going
I'll
with?
give him 100.
Hey! We've got a magical sword instead.
Hey! Don't touch my sword.
that is awesome. Yeah, they're like, well...
Seriously, IOU.
They're
Is there more stuff that we can bring? Maybe you need some stuff to go to Jalis?
No, they're like, I guess that will do. It's not like we're... gonna
Plus, we
knife
fixed
you
your
guys.
boat. Well, we brought you some wood to fix your boat.
This is true.
How's that going? Boat better?
The boat's alright. It's pretty, still not seaworthy, that's for sure, but it is definitely looking magnificently better compared to the last time you guys seen it.
Blacksmith.
How's the blacksmith?
You ever fix him?
And the blacksmith's up and moving. He's doing
Nice.
good.
Oh, good.
I will make sure that he is aware. I'll see if does he know anything about this Eye of the Volcano Forge. Has he ever heard about it before?
He'll be like, dude, I came on the boat with you. No one's talked to these people in 10 years. How the fuck would I know about that eye of the forge?
Would it pique his interest at all?
Oh yeah, he's definitely like, sounds like
It's
it'd be
supposed
fun.
to be some kick-ass mastercraft forge.
So the other
Can't
thing
say
is,
Mastercraft in Canada. It's the name of tools, and they're not very good.
So we have this thing we gotta do.
Yeah.
If you need an escort up to this forge and you might want to check it out, where will we find you?
You can stay here.
Yeah, he's like, I'll be right here. He's like,
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere. These guys are going through tools trying to fix the boat like it's going out of style. And you can see you off to the side. He's got
Nice.
a really ghetto forge set up. Like, barely capable of fixing a hammer, much less doing anything really important with it. But he's like, but I have one hell of a good woodworking station over here.
Nice.
and I'm just looking.
Don't chop down any more trees.
Yeah.
There's some guys
Yeah.
that will you really
Yeah, be
upset.
careful of the tree.
We maybe should have said that a couple of days
Yeah,
ago, but
maybe. I bet they found out when we got our asses hauled off.
Yeah, they watch you guys get hauled away, and they're like, "Yeah, no,
yeah.
no, I'm all right." Do you have a table for wondrous items, Rob?
Wondrous items.
Yeah.
There is a table for wondrous items.
From you, or just from the straight up from the
From
DMG?
me. It's in the fuck, I don't know. I'd have to think about that. Let's see.
Not in this module, or you do think?
No,
it's-
no, no.
Okay.
I don't know why he even wants it, but
Well, because
Blacksmith
they
is-
promised that they could turn that wood into a wondrous item.
wait. So does what does it say in the module? Does it say DM discretion or?
Yeah, it says DM description.
Oh yeah. Okay. So there is a table. What is that? What is? I'm just blanking out all the time. on
It's
my
probably
modules.
in your magic items table.
Magic items. Magic item. Random magic.
Shop.
Whatever the fuck that is.
I typed in magic and it didn't come up.
You might not have it loaded since you had to like. do
Well, he
yours.
should have everything in his.
Did you open all the modules?
Yeah, I made most of the rest of the modules available.
Item effects coding wondrous items.
No, that's for the codes, but for the items themselves, what is that called?
Isn't that like a magic?
I'm just
item shop?
blanking right
Let me
now.
open
I got
my magic
random
item
PC
shop.
generator.
Yeah, the magic item shop, whatever that one is.
I can't look for
I'm
mine.
not gonna. Well, wouldn't you want just something from the code?
That would only be a DM thing. The players wouldn't see that.
Yeah, I don't even have magic item shop available here.
Okay.
Okay, well you're just gonna have to
DMG it.
I mean,
Roll with it.
Wanda Borkus.
are you looking to Wanda Borkus? Are you looking to just get a random roll and see?
If it's worthy, yeah.
Okay, because I can just roll it on another table over here on my end and just tell you what it is.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so let me open it up here. Might take a minute.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
I'm assuming it's like a wand or something because it's wood.
Yeah, it'll definitely have to be related to wood.
Wand or a rod or
So yeah, this is something that you stick. I'm confused as to because I thought I gave you everything I had.
Yeah, I don't. And you would have it on your computer, and it's still not available in there. Like, because everything you have, I should be able to see.
Well, like I can't pull that up either.
Yeah, no, not if it's marked. Only if it's marked player.
Right.
And this is not a player thing. This is a DM thing.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, it's also remember I haven't re-downloaded everything onto this computer.
Oh, so you have it, but you just don't have it on that.
I gotta. What's gonna happen when I get home is I'm gonna take because I already have the files copied into my external hard drive. I'm just gonna plug it into this and replace all the files
Yeah.
on here. So I'll have all my extensions back, all my modules and shit back.
That would have been a good idea a week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Magic shop. I have to bust balls every day. Magic shops and rarity items tables, and then let me find wondrous items. Do you want very rare, uncommon, rare, or legendary?
let's do the bottom one.
Rare, probably.
Rare. Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
So I roll random and I get dimensional shackles.
Nice.
You think they'll be able to make dimensional shackles out of?
No.
No, I do not. Shackles sound more metal than wood.
Yeah.
Please roll.
Yeah, they're made out of metal. I would say that's probably not good. Let me do another one here. Gem of Steam. So you're looking for something made out of wood.
Yeah, preferably, or like relatively close. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Oh, this is perfect. A folding boat. Folding boat.
Absolutely. So he makes a folding boat for you guys.
And that's in the DMG.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Is it like an origami, like a little, or is it like a real?
I don't know. I just didn't read it.
It'll be of a decent size. It's magical.
Yeah.
You'll have a picture of it, and it appears as a wooden box that measures 12 inches long, 6 inches wide, and 6 inches deep. It weighs 4 pounds and floats. And then when you open it up, it's a 10-foot long, 4 feet wide, and 2 feet deep boat.
I think Oreo likes it.
And a pair of
He's like, what the hell is this?
it's a boat.
10 feet long, 4 feet wide, 6 feet deep when you unfold it.
I ain't gonna fit in this fucking boat, guys. It's tiny.
It
I'll
always
give it
it's
to-
magic. It's magic.
Okay, thanks.
Yep.
And then
Thank
you should have a picture of it in there too, Skinner. If you want.
Oh, yeah.
It's in the bag. It'll be fine.
Identify it. Yes, there it is. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Nice. Oh,
You
I
don't
love
need it
that.
right
I
here.
love the scroll work.
Oh, I've never seen that. That's pretty cool looking. I don't think I've
Man, you guys sure could have used that crossing a river not too long ago.
Yep.
Right? Damn. Now we're good to go.
Yeah.
Alright, and you guys gave away the lure of the lure, so I'll get that out of the party.
Which way does the river flow? Can we jump into it to go up north much quicker? Which way does the river flow?
Well, it should flow from the mountains to the sea.
It's
so yeah.
exactly the way it was flowing when he fell in it.
Ooh.
So we should be able to go that way really fast.
Well,
Nice.
if we can all fit in it, I don't know.
Yeah,
A
it
lot
looks
of
like.
bodies.
Oh yeah, I was reading that. Damn it.
But he weighs like 300 pounds.
Well, he's the kicks behind it. I don't know. Not just because you're big.
Strong as steel is easy to craft by impossible to break. Could be perfect where to use fixed boat. Craftsmen at the beach will know how to use it. One of them, a blacksmith, may also know how to craft wondrous items and would be more than happy to help a party later in the quest. It doesn't specifically say what level of wondrous items.
Yeah, it's just DM.
It's your description. So a random roll is a perfect choice.
The item also has 3 command words, each requiring you to use an action to speak it. One command word causes the box to unfold into a boat 10 feet long, 4 feet wide, and 2 feet deep. The boat has 1 pair of oars, an anchor, a mast, and a lantern sail. The boat can hold up to 4 medium creatures comfortably.
So 5.
Oh!
The second
You're medium though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
But I'm the
second command word causes the box to unfold into a ship 24 feet long, 8 feet wide, and 6 feet deep. The ship has a deck, rowing seats, 5 sets of oars, a steering oar and anchor, a deck
Oh.
cabin, and a mast with a square sail. The ship can hold 15 medium creatures comfortably.
Damn.
That's better than a box!
The third command word causes the folding boat to fold back into a box, provided that no creatures are aboard.
Just in
That would be.
just in case we get separated.
Any objects in the vessel that can't fit inside the box remain outside the box as it folds. Oh, I can see somebody's going to fold it up, and we're all going to be like, hey!
It can't fold if you're on there, though, right?
There can't be anybody on it. Yeah.
So, just in case we get
As a
separated,
safety precaution.
what are the command words?
The command words are
I
One.
would say fold.
big, bigger, and fold.
Okay.
Well, big is kind of
I
common.
think maybe that was a common word.
Let's say banana,
Wonder powers activate.
banana,
120.
cucumber, and
Eggplant.
eggplant.
Which is okay.
Banana opens it, cucumber makes it bigger, and eggplant closes it. Because I don't think we're gonna say
I
those
think maybe
words.
I was confused. I'm good with it.
I don't remember.
Little bro.
Better write it down, Rob.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write that shit down.
Banana, eggplant, cucumber. Oh shit! It started to come open and closed again. Alright, so yeah, your blacksmith's gonna wait at the boat where he's gonna continue trying to help.
I've got a boat in the bag.
Yeah, you guys have a boat in the bag, which is really cool. You paid back the merchants. They're not severely impressed, but they're also like, oh, I guess we should have just taken it there our fucking selves.
There's that.
Okay, the notes are public in the notes.
Okay.
Look at that, eh?
So,
So we're gonna trek into the river and boat it up the stream.
are we going to Jawlist first? Or are we going directly to the river and boating?
I don't know. I'm good either way. I'm trying not to, because I know stuff. So I'm trying to be a decision maker.
Hey,
Very
Joe,
fair.
are we going to to Jolist first because it's here on the coast?
Yeah.
Or are we going back to the river so we can Jolist first?
All right, let's
Alright,
do it.
I'm good with that.
Alright, D20s in the chat, please. Still just don't roll a 20.
Woo!
19, eh?
You check.
I'll roll one for Joe.
Alright. Oh, he rolled a 20, Joe. No, just joking. Alright, yeah, you guys make their clean and clear. Is there a goddamn map for Jellist?
I don't think so. What? There might be some map or something in Janice, I don't know.
Ooh, that's cool.
What'd you do?
What?
You said that's cool.
I don't know. We died.
No, I'm just reading out. Well, I got distracted while looking for a map.
That's fair.
Is there a cake left?
Yeah. I just had one piece. One piece.
If so, we're on coffee grounds. If
Oh, we can get
someone
some
else
coffee.
wants coffee, I
Okay.
didn't think anyone else wanted it. I took the last cup.
Yep.
We're out?
Okay.
Well, no,
Well,
we got
just-
plenty outside. I'll
Well,
get some more if we
housekeeping
need to.
gives us more.
Yeah, it's outside in the. But yeah, we have soda, we have Red Bull.
I figured it'd be out with like the spices and stuff.
We're out of beer though.
That's fine. I didn't intend to drink today because we got to leave pretty early tomorrow, and
I'm
I
good.
haven't had a hangover yet,
Good.
so I don't really want to push that to the day I leave where I have to get on a plane.
Good call. No, I'm good with no alcohol today.
I drank a lot less than I expected to drink while I was out here.
I am
Good.
surprised.
Oh no, I was just relaxed, right? I only got like drunk as fuck one night.
Good.
I kind of intended to get just fucking guns the whole week, but
You did?
yeah,
Oh,
that's what I intended.
fair enough.
But I guess I didn't.
Turns out you did.
Yeah, I was alright with that.
Probably sweet. Which is good.
Me either.
Yeah, you did.
Hey!
Housekeeping.
Are they really here?
Yeah.
It's like 2 hours early. Really? It's weird. Because usually it's noon to.
Alright, so they did bring the vacuum this time.
They would?
They did bring the vacuum.
Okay, we can go down or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
So, but a few things.
Hello.
Yeah, there's no description for Jallist in the module that I can find. That I can find.
Oh, no description.
No description. No.
Small port town. The waves
There's
crash. Oh,
Is
wait.
the map pinned?
Yeah, the map's pinned,
Okay.
but and it's pinned like. he
Oh,
only has
like
to
a
change
word
it.
description. Gotcha.
Yeah, there's no image or there might be an image. Let me look.
Stretch.
There is not an image. Hey, I like that image though. That one's a fun one.
What's on your neck?
Yeah.
Let me proceed. What's going on like that?
I think I deleted that pin by accident. I'm also going to do that, because that's a smart way of doing things. Yeah, no, there's nothing for Joust.
No, there's not. It's just a city.
Yeah.
So it's whatever you decide.
Yeah, that's fine. I can make that shit up as I go. Quite easily. I've been kind of making shit up as I go the whole time. I've been following what you've written about 95% of the time though in it.
Okay.
But like a couple it says, oh, the DM can choose which way this goes down. I'm
Yeah.
like, hey, I want it to go down this way.
A lot of it is, I mean, you know, I mean, even the WotC books that are Bibles of the adventure, they say do what you want.
Yeah.
And so there's all the information's there, but you can choose to play it the way you want to play it.
Yeah.
But
Well-
yeah, for the city of Jollis, there is no map or anything like like that.
All right. Well, no, I was just like, because, Evanville had basically just a smaller cutout picture of the island of it.
Yeah.
Zoomed in. I was wondering if that was there. Like, there's nothing for Evanfall either.
Oh, and that picture of Ebenfell, that was just a space filler in the PDF.
Oh.
So I just put it in Fancy Grounds.
Hey, that works.
Yeah.
It works really good, actually. Oh, yeah, makes sense. So, yeah, you get to Joust. It's definitely a coast city. It smells like fish and salt everywhere you go. There seems to be only one tavern that is quite large. And you do not see Malksoy the wizard around anywhere. He said he'd meet you here. I'm sure he'll just find you guys. I don't know. Yeah, what do you do while you're here?
So I think how long did it take us to get here?
A day, about.
Okay, so we're gonna probably rest here for the night.
Well, I would say you got here beginning of the next day.
Oh, gotcha. So we rested at the boat.
Yeah.
At the boat.
At the
Well, no, I'm sure. Well, whatever, doesn't matter. Yeah, we're fine.
So,
It's not
so
in.
we're here at Jellist,
I see.
and there's a tavern, and we're looking for some information. I'd say I'm headed to the tavern to see if,
See if we can grab
with
some.
my really super high 8 charisma, can
So we can go talk.
I'm right there with
draw
you.
some.
Talk with a bartender. Grab some lunch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang in the back though, since people don't really like my appearance.
This is what the tavern looks like.
Louise.
Nice.
There is a tavern.
I want to go there.
It's all green and shit.
I think I've been here before.
The floor plans are very similar.
Yeah. As you're walking up, you see that it is labeled the Tipsy Lantern.
Nice.
Pretty sure I've been here before.
Yeah, let's head on
Probably
in.
not
Alright,
totally turn over.
As you enter, you find yourselves in a quiet area on the main floor.
Let's talk to the bartender.
Let's do it.
We're here for some lunch, some mead, perhaps ale.
Impress some
And-
information.
Passing information. If you haven't heard, there's some merchants that you want to talk about our adventure and what's happened so far.
Well, as you walk towards the bar, a grimy and smelly man of poor stock who has clearly had one too much to drink approaches. As he nears you, he catches the view of the mark of the eye and squeezes his eyes shut as he mumbles incoherent words, too faint in the den of the tavern to hear. He then opens his eyes, focus gaze on where your new brands are located. And then he says, "Master, you look different." Looking at all of you. Oblivious to anything happening around him and your guys' reaction, he talks to the mark. "Are we still to meet tomorrow where the river steams?" He's mostly looking at you because yours is very visible. He then shudders as someone is about to strike him and says louder this time, "I didn't forget! I didn't forget!"
This motherfucker's more crazy than that other.
He's
dude.
gonna
Anyone
meet
know this
someone?
guy?
The other
Ask him
patrons
where
in the
he's
bar
going
turn to
to
look
meet.
at you, judging eyes and a couple of remarks of "keep it down, come your way." The dirty man looks like he's listening to someone talk, although you hear no voice. He then reaches out and grabs at something that isn't there, turns and leaves the tavern in a hurry.
We weren't able to interact with him at all.
So what?
There's no one to follow him.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to find out where
can
he's
try
going to
to
meet that call
Fall at a
dude.
distance and see if I can keep him in my sight without him knowing.
Maybe just
I'm
figure out
happy to-
which direction he's going. This town's not terribly big.
Sure.
I could say talk to the bartender.
Yeah.
Do we want to just let him
You guys
go?
want to get a general direction, and maybe you can pick up a trail if
Sure.
he heads out of town.
Yeah, so I'll go with you.
Okay.
We'll hang out and have a brew.
Yeah, the ranger in the road.
We'll talk to
today.
we'll
we'll
talk to
say
patrons. And,
Alright, you guys stay in the bar. I'm gonna do the other side of this first.
Yeah,
Okay.
You follow him. He weaves through a few back alleys where he stops looking around suspiciously. He places a imaginary item underneath some rubbish and continues to walk away, trying not to draw any attention to himself. This guy's like fucked in the head, so he's obviously drawing attention no matter where he goes.
All right, and he continues to go.
He
which
just
way?
walks away.
Oh, he just walks away.
Yeah, like you see him, he's like, because you saw him grab something out of the air, and he runs through these alleys, and it looks like he tries to stash it on a pile of rubbish and then walks away.
I'll go. Maybe take a look at in the rubbish and feel around, see if.
Kick it a little bit,
Yeah,
see if there's
something there.
Alright, yeah, you quite easily find 2 of the clock as the sun passes on the morrow where the river's passion rises.
You what?
Wait, is that
It's a note.
piece of paper
No.
or
Oh,
something?
Yeah,
No?
you find a note that says, 2 of the clock as the sun passes on the morrow where the river's passion risest. I think that's spelled wrong.
Resist or rises? Oh, rises,
Rises.
yeah.
Risest.
Rises.
Okay. Well, we'll take the note back to the party, you think? And share with
Yeah.
them? And
Yeah, I mean,
not-
crazy guy just. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, okay. Let's do that.
All right. Where that came from? We got a spelling error.
No, I don't know if that is. I think that's what they intended. Because see how they're using 2 of the clock passes out
Rises.
tomorrow.
Yeah, but
Well,
rises.
risest, I don't think is a word, is it?
Yeah, it is. It's an old English
It's
kind of way of saying
the
the sun
old-
rises in the east.
Seriously? Okay.
With should be an H at the end, right? Rises.
I don't know.
Sunrise.
No, risest.
Really? Never heard of it.
The sun passes on the.
Okay.
What would that river's passion?
Well, maybe where the river's the strongest.
Maybe it's where
Well, he
where it
said-
kind of comes from.
He
So
said
maybe in the
something
mountains.
about the steam, right? When he was ranting, he said something about the steam on the river, right?
Yeah, he was ranting about where the steam, or where the river steams.
Okay. Maybe a waterfall.
So it's probably the spring where this river originates.
You could ask around town if you
Like
really
a
Oh,
geyser.
yeah.
That,
That might be.
so we'll come
you
back.
can do what you do.
We'll
Did he-
come
did-
back,
Oh, okay.
right?
Sorry.
Because that's what we were going to do.
Yeah.
Come back and
We'll have this discussion we already had.
Did we find out anything in the bar as far as where this place that we're going?
Like the hill?
The stuff to the north.
Oh, well,
So we
look
talked about the stuff to the north, our adventure so far, what we've been doing, just kind of share, get people in a talking mood.
don't forget to ask about gems. Because
Right.
they,
Yeah, that's one of the
the
main
crazy
things.
lady said to.
Yep.
This
There-
was
there's
Yeah,
gems
so make sure
in their
that people,
hills.
and maybe it jogs them to be willing to share us.
We don't say
stories
it's gems
and
for the
histories,
crown.
things that they know. Just kind of overall make a performance over of what it is that we've done, all these things that we've accomplished, and what we're trying to do.
Yeah, I see. You have charisma. I have none.
Yeah, you're probably doing this while we're walking back, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we'll
we're
have-
talking up the bartender, or talking up patrons, or whatever it might be. We're talking with the bartender and see if maybe I can't get something out of him.
Yeah, rises is the archaic form of the third person singular present simple form of rise.
Yeah, I read it. I just never heard of it. But sounds good.
Alright, so, yeah, while you're in the bar, you get all kinds of crazy tales.
Yeah.
Like the craziest tales you ever heard in your life. Right? Like people talking about dragons, people talking about hydras. Everyone knows about the Kraken. They just, yeah, it's just there. We don't even care. They talk about the crown. Most of them never seen it, but they heard rumors that it was beautiful.
So it had 3 gems.
It had 3 gems:
And what you have? There's a blue. There's a
red, blue, and green.
red, blue, and green. Okay.
RBG.
Yeah. Yeah. So that red, blue, green. Like I said, no one there has ever seen it before. Most of these people don't even travel to Evan Falls. The bartender's gone a couple times just for business, but that wasn't his thing.
Any rumors about the crown or gems or?
He's like, the idiot that just ran out has been mumbling for a week about his meeting this tomorrow afternoon, but he's in here drunk all the time. I don't know what he does for a living. You know, he's like, but if you want, you can ask around the city. There might be other people who know more.
Okay.
So that ain't a small town after all.
So with that, then you guys come on back.
Yeah. And
We'll share
What'd
information.
you find?
and we'll show you this note about the river rises
Did you
to
see
the
that?
Yeah, someone's waxing
Oh, okay,
poetic.
it's not in the chat.
Looks like.
Oh,
Oh yeah, two of the clock, the sun where the passes.
so we're thinking either we're the.
crazy,
And
crazy guy left this.
where's
Yeah.
the river's passion?
We're not sure. I mean, maybe it's.
Yeah,
where
that's
the
one of the
river-
things we'll ask around
crests.
town is maybe
Maybe
where the
it's-
spring of where the river is founded.
Thank you for the mug of ale.
Oh, that was.
As she drinks it, she spits it on the floor because it tastes like warm piss.
Oh.
It's probably the worst ale any of you have ever had in your
It does
entire
all
life.
that.
It's not.
I push
I
it
wouldn't
to the
know any
side.
better.
It's a thing.
Good barkeep. Have you ever heard of this river the crazy man be talking about?
Yes, he has.
Steamy River?
River's Passion?
Passion, that, all that. Is that a place?
Is that where the teenagers go to make out?
I'm just trying to like get the location in my mind here.
Sure.
Yeah, the bartender would be like, there's a place that young lovers like to go north of here, just past the forest. The lava that flows under the island seems to heat the river here more than elsewhere. And it steams at certain times of day.
Oh.
He's like, also there's lots of nice ponds here and there that are warm to sit in if that's your thing.
I need a bath. Yeah.
If that's your thing.
Being clean.
Yeah, this guy doesn't look like he's very clean.
Yeah, and
He doesn't look as bad as the guy that you're just talking to, but definitely looks like the scumlord that has the only tavern in the town.
All right.
So the crazy guy said he was going to meet someone there the next day.
2 o'clock tomorrow.
As the sun
Well-
passes tomorrow. So I don't know if that's AM or PM, but as the sun passes, so probably afternoon.
I would think it would be afternoon. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we
it's
should
at 2 p.m.
make our way to get there by 2 p.m.
Yes.
Do we know how
All
long?
an ass.
How long it would take? It'd be easy. We need to leave today.
Is that
Would it be
2
wise to
p.m.
leave today?
No, 2 p.m. tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
The guy was talking about.
Should we get there
Does he
early?
think it's very far?
Yeah, I say we get there early.
I think
Yeah,
we should
take
go
a
tonight
bath.
and
Yeah,
stake it out.
the bartender tells you he's like it's about a 2-hour walk from here.
Oh.
It's really not that far.
All right.
Oh,
He's like it's a pretty common destination to go.
Either tonight
so we can maybe
or
stay
early
in the morning
Yeah,
and
maybe
then
drop.
That sounds like a good idea.
head out like 10 a.m. or something. Make sure we get there plenty of time.
Staying
With the
in
ranger.
18 sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
How much for a room?
He's like 5 coppers per person.
Okay.
And it comes with a beer and mush.
You can keep your beer. I'll have the mush.
I'll try some mush.
5 copper.
Unless you have any more berries, I'll try the mush.
I'll give him for my room. I'll give him 1 silver, and say thank you for your time and your information as well.
Yeah, I'll do the same because I don't feel like the conversion.
I am
Doesn't
to
matter.
change silver.
The math is easy, but
I know.
I pitch him a
I'm pretty poor. I have 2
silver
gold
too.
and 4 silver.
I have 11 gold and 4 silver.
4 and 4 down.
You guys need any supplies over here?
I
I
don't have any healing potions,
I got my grappling hook.
but that's fitty.
I still have one.
This town looks smaller than the last one, so I bet they have less shit.
All right, so we rest the night and head out in the morning after our mush breakfast.
Anything else good?
Yeah. Breakfast actually seems to be quite a bit better than the supper.
Yeah.
There's actually like some fresh bread, but it's not quite that fresh. It seems like it'd be the leftovers from the day before from the place that makes the bread.
Toasted. I end up getting a tankard of ale and grab a towel from the bathroom and pour it through and then drink the filtered.
I think we want to try to find this place and then see if there's a secret place we can view this meeting or be hidden in the tree or whatever.
Yeah, get there
This
early,
place.
scout it out, and see.
So let's go have a look at this steamy water place.
Yeah, when you get there, like they show you a pretty direct path. When you get there, the water's not currently steaming, but you can tell it's definitely significantly warmer than normal, than you would expect for any type of river. Excuse me. There is places where you guys can hide if you would like to.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. Yeah, you'll have to all roll me stealth checks, please.
Okay. Medication.
So, not bad, pretty bad, and really good. And really, really good. As soon as he gets back up, area.
I got both of them.
Yeah.
I almost typed that out without a whisper.
Yeah.
That would have been.
That would have not been good. Well, it's it, like, because it doesn't read anything about it, but that
Yeah.
makes sense now that you
Yeah.
type that in. But there's no like.
And that was again an art filler for the PDF.
Oh, yeah.
But can be used that way.
Yeah.
If you need it.
That makes sense. Yeah. Well, now that you say it, I'm like, yeah. Well, it makes a lot
What's
of
the title of it? Does it say that? Does it say the title of the picture?
sense. The image is, yeah, it just says dead body.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully not one of ours.
It's hopefully not one of yours.
As you
All
walk
right.
up, you see Bunny's or Kitty's dead body, guts ripped
Oh.
out. She has been looted.
She probably. It's fantastic.
Poor kitty.
Honestly, though, she probably ran into some danger and just didn't give it a thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm going.
yeah, but poor kitty.
Wait, does she still have the fur that looks like an eye?
Yeah, good question.
It has been carved off. Ooh.
Oh.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to that part when she was talking either. A story, dude. Like you guys all made the place where you have your eye, and I was just like doing deal things. Well, as long as you fucking give that flavor to your character, I'm okay with it because it's really important.
All right. So then what happens?
All right, so you guys hide pretty well. Well, most of you hide pretty well. Ishak's kind of like, half his body hanging out around the tree.
What?
Everyone else is like, they got their...
Any chance I could give him a bit of a
You got that
nudge?
tail flapping back and forth like a cat.
Yeah. Well, everyone, like, some of you guys climb up trees, make little shacks. You're like, oh, pretty well hidden, Anything could walk right by you without seeing except for him. And he's like, I'm spying, guys. But, okay, I got quite a bit of reading here to do, so just be quiet. No. You notice the vagrant walking along the river, then comes to a stop. A thick steam begins rising from the river. A dark hooded figure can be seen suspended above the rushing waters and obscured by the mist. The conversation is loud enough for you to overhear. Who is the oldest family on the island? Asked the cloak's man. The Morning Gaze family has always had influence on the island. The patriarch is king of this island, said the vagrant in a very droll tone. Do they have children? Says the cloakman. Many, says the vigilant. Or vagrant. Jesus Christ. Still in that same droll voice. They live in the large house just north end of Jalast, the same house that's been there for centuries. Two red spheres glow where the hooded figure's eyes should be, and he speaks in a whimsical voice. You will go to the home of the Morngaze and relieve the parents of their children. This needs to happen tonight. Ooh. The ground around the vagrant turns gray and dead as his flesh grows paler. He then turns and walks away, the earth completely dead where he had been standing. And you guys can roll me Arcana checks.
Arcana.
Because that was some magic-y shit.
Arcana check. In the town.
And I'm sorry, did he say the house was north of Jalast?
Yes.
It's in the northern part of Jalast, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I should move you. Like, you guys went up there. That's where it's...
Yep.
Alright, so who was that? Ooh, Sven. You noticed that the cloaked figure was some sort of mental projection.
Oh, makes sense.
Mental projection. He's still burned out the earth.
So could I tell that he made that dude burn the ground by empowering him to kill these children, or
All you know is that it was some form of mental projection. You didn't roll high enough for me to give you any more
all right?
information.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, the vagrant is walking. He doesn't. He doesn't seem to notice you guys as he walks right past. Like he looks like he's in a trance of some sort.
He's not killing vegetation as he walks by anymore.
No. He seems to be walking back in the direction of Jala's throat.
Is he close? Can we see who it is?
It's the same guy that left the note 2 o'clock.
Oh, it is?
It's the creep.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
The crazy glitchy guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
The drunk guy.
Got it.
Yeah.
So, I think maybe we need to kind of keep an eye on this family. Do we have any idea where that house actually is, or should we be following?
Well, the last name is the family of the people that were killed.
Eberlon, right? Or
Born gaze.
Mortgage.
Ebenfell.
It was that was the mom. The mom was right.
I think so. Yeah.
The mom was something Mortgage because I thought it was the guy, but it's the girl. It was the wife.
I can let you know.
Mortgage.
Yeah, I think it's the same
And the
family.
Mortgage were the people that were in the castle. They were the
That's the one
they
we
were the
searched,
leaders.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought this house was north of Chalice, not down in Ebenfell.
Maybe
Right.
they moved.
Yep. And it
Since
has
they
the
got to
exact same name as the previous one, the Morngaze Manor.
So
You telling that to Rob?
Yeah, I'm telling that to Rob.
there's
Because I thought there was a difference.
Well,
He was a king.
they did rule the island, so it wouldn't be far fetched that they would have two. But that might be a
Country
little bit,
home.
yeah, that might just be a little bit confusing. I don't know. Yeah, because the first one that you go to where you meet Hellas, and she tells you that she's the groundskeeper, is also called Morngaze
Right.
Manor.
That's what we thought.
So we think there's a glitch in the matrix.
It could be, I don't know, brother or sister. I don't know.
Here it's going through security.
Could be cousins or something, or
So there's 2 Morngazes. The one's near Ebenfell, and now there's a new one in Jalist. The same last name
same.
for the
Not-
patriarchal family.
Yeah, that's not necessarily a problem. I mean, people
Yeah.
with the same last name are everywhere.
true.
But
If it seems
ruling
if it seems
parties.
confusing, we can probably rename one to something else.
Seems a
Like
little
a
bit
manor.
because I think everybody's gonna be, okay. They must be connected. What's the connection?
Or just say Mortgage Manor,
on one.
Ebenfell, Mortgage Manor.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna make a note of that.
Or
But one of them
Mortgage
deposed
Manor
of the
and
other, right?
Mortgage-
So is it like a brother or an uncle? So you all want they need to
Mortgage
kind of flesh
retreat
that out,
or
right?
some shit.
Yeah, I don't know. if
Whoever
they're
wrote
connected
this
or not.
part's a fucking genius. That's all I gotta say.
I wrote right. Morngaze Manor in both Ebenfell and Jezebel. That's not what I meant. Jealous. is what
Jezebel.
it's my impression.
Yeah. No, whoever wrote this part is the fucking genius. I love it.
We'll see.
Is it you?
No telling.
The jealous part? Oh, yeah. I don't know if I wrote it or not. I can't remember. I'll know when we get into it.
Okay.
All right. So what do you guys do?
You want
We
to go
don't
back
follow
and look
this
for?
guy. We know that we're going to go back to town and check out this manor, that he's going to steal all these children.
Maybe
Yeah.
try to stay around it and hide out and look for him.
I am all about thwarting cultist creeps.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he said that by the end of the evening they have to be dead.
No, it has to happen this evening.
This evening.
So I say we rush back.
yeah,
Yeah.
we need to get there.
back there quick before he can.
Can we? I don't want to say take him out, but can we? You know,
Tell me about-
Incapacitate him?
knock him out.
Knock him out and tie his arms.
Well, do we still see this guy? Is he still standing there?
Oh yeah, he's walking back to Jell's house. He's like stumbling, not moving very fast.
So we
He's
can
been
beat
a
him back
complete
for sure.
daze. Yeah.
Do we? Are we seen? Do we hit the road or do we go around?
I say we wait till he goes there, because he may just blitz out mentally and never go. Right? Or you think he's like possessed?
Yeah, that one. I'd like to try to get there before him.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
Prevent him and catch him then in the act, so that we can take him to the authorities and say, "Hey, this guy was getting ready to go kill all these kids." Otherwise, just pulling him right now. What are we gonna do with him?
That's fine. Other than we can, we can interrogate him, but yeah, we can.
Crazy as
He
shit.
might burn us
probably
too.
true.
He might touch him.
I'm okay
Did
with
to the
that.
ground.
I think it was the projection that did that.
All right.
Might
Yeah,
be-
let's go back and let's try to
kill
beat him
the
there.
kids or something. I don't know. We'll see.
Let's get back
Yeah.
quickly.
Yep, get back. Full speed.
So we try to get there before him, then. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Alright, give me a second.
Jogging through the brush.
Yeah.
Brush jog.
Sorry. Yeah, you guys can make it back there to the town, no problem. You guys walk right past him and he doesn't even notice you're there.
Cool.
He's moving at a small pace. He comes into town shortly after you. You can see he's kind of heading to the middle of Jallis, not towards the north end of it where the manor is supposed to be, or where you heard the manor is. What would you like to do?
Get to
Follow
that.
him at all, or should we
Get-
have you guys go
get
to
to
the
that.
manor? And should we follow him, or no? Just
You want
I know
to?
we don't have to split, but we can all wait.
Yeah, I think if
See,
we went to the
Curious
manor,
what he'd be doing.
I feel like
planted.
we know he's going to come
coming
there.
back?
What am I going to learn from following?
I don't know.
him?
I mean, what else is he
Uh,
doing?
Do we just want to stake it out? And
That's what
wait
we're
for him to
saying.
show
Yeah,
up?
sure.
Wait for
Okay,
him to
sure.
show up.
is he the
Yeah.
one that touched you?
No,
That's
that was the
wizard.
wizard. Yeah, that was the wizard.
Is he
So-
the, show me on the doll.
I don't want to talk about
What did he say?
He said I don't want to talk about it.
All right. Staking out.
All right, you're staking it out. Do you guys go up to the manor, or
Yeah.
do you just wait?
Yeah,
for him to come
we'll try
it.
to.
See if I can find an adult or someone in charge here.
There's no one to be seen anywhere.
Not even a kid?
Not even a kid.
We haven't knocked on the door though, right?
Did he say?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
knock
I
on
Did
the
he say
door.
the
There's
manor,
no
or did he
answer.
just
Are
say
there
that he
windows?
needs to kill?
There are
them?
lots of windows.
Shit.
His instructions
Lied
are
to
get
them.
rid of the kids by tonight. Or
But that doesn't mean they'll be at the manor.
That's
Oh,
I
true.
think this is a
That's
trap for us, and that Spectre knew we were there.
Well, we can just stake it out and see what
Yeah, I
happens.
mean,
because we were asking around.
Yeah, that's if there are places to kind of hide, like around the manor.
Oh yeah, there's
bushes,
lots of places.
Is the door open? Does the door open?
No,
Okay, it's good. 'cause
Did you
I-
try a key? Do you sell that other key?
I thought he gave it back to her.
He did.
But
No, I didn't.
We're in a completely different town.
No, they stopped me. They said, no, don't give her the key.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't work.
Okay.
It doesn't work.
I say
All
right
right,
now.
so let's just stake it out and wait for
For
this
now,
guy
I
to
mean-
show up.
Yeah. Okay. You stake it out, and as soon as evening hits, you see him walk up to the manor. He starts,
But nobody's come in, as far as we know. I mean,
No one's come
nothing's-
in. No
okay.
one's left. You haven't seen anything. He starts to go around the west side, and you can tell he's looking for a way to get in. The streets are quieter on the manor at this time of night. Most residents are fast asleep. After a couple of moments, you notice that he notices a window on the second floor cracked open. There are no lights coming from the room. As you're watching, he begins to pile stuff up to the window.
Oh fuck, we
To
gotta
climb up.
stop.
Yeah, we gotta stop him. We do.
All right, you guys can roll initiative. I don't have a map for this, do I?
It's probably just theater of the mind.
That's okay. Rob loves
I
theater
love
of
it.
the mind.
Yeah, fucking theater.
Who wrote this crap? This was not me, by the way. this encounter is not mine.
All right, yeah, just give me a second here. I got
What are we gonna
This
do?
is
Are we gonna
fair.
kill him, or are we gonna try to just knock him out?
Well, we need to stop him from going in. Maybe we can talk to him and see what the fuck. Because I honestly don't know what happens here. I have no idea.
Cannot believe.
We all get +4 magic items at the end of it. That's for sure.
Yeah, +4.
Yeah, +4. And
Carries
level up
over to
level
AL.
12. It's not.
Certificate.
That's right. Meaning the crown.
Holy adventure.
Certificate.
All right. At this point, Yeah, he looks like he's a little ways away from you guys, like a couple 100 feet at this point.
Okay.
What he's doing is he's piling shit up and getting ready to climb in. He's making fairly decent success. He seems to be moving a lot more capable than when you guys saw him walk away.
Okay.
And Prisophona, you are up.
He's a couple 100 feet away.
Couple
Wow.
100 feet away.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just
He's
check.
not currently getting farther away.
He's working on building this thing up.
Yeah.
So, short bow. 8320. So, I will quietly run up as far as I can before attempting to shoot him with my longbow.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
So I have 40 because it's my first round in combat.
Yep.
I
Which
don't
is really
have like
cool.
a map or anything to
Yeah.
show you this on, but I'm trying to get closer.
Yeah, like you guys are like just on the outskirts of the wall of the manor, and he's in there. But you guys are on the inside of that wall because you're not like you're just
We
gonna
were
watch him
staking
go
him out.
around the side without being able to see where he's going, right? But you guys did keep your distance to see what the fuck is up, right?
So I will target,
Absolutely.
maybe. Yes.
Yep. Yeah, I have him available.
I will go ahead and Hunter's Mark. Hopefully. Spell. Go. I will hit.
You do hit.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Holy shit, you hit him hard too.
You know what? I am going to take my second shot because why wouldn't I?
Yep. This is
Can we
very
heal
true.
him up if we put him down? Because at range, we can't do
At
non-lethal.
ranged, I can't do
I know.
non-lethal.
I'm going to be the same way because it's too far away.
You hit again,
Could be insta kill for us.
and he is hurting. He is hurting.
All right, I'm gonna
Check.
kind of do the same thing. I'm gonna try to make now. So, can I get within a normal range for my short bow? 80. think.
Can you move 120 feet?
Well, no. Oh, it's 200 feet
Yeah,
away.
you're 200
Okay, so
you
you
are
shot at
200.
disadvantage too, or you have a longbow?
I have a sharp bow.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, I'll shoot at disadvantage.
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'll shoot at
I'm
disadvantage.
I thought we were closer. Sorry.
Yeah, I did
I thought we were like 100 away.
No, you're like.
That's right.
I said that before. You're about
100,
200
Yeah, I
feet
thought.
away, right?
So, okay, so no,
My bad.
I'll just shoot.
It's
at,
alright.
I'll shoot at disadvantage and try to get him. Yeah.
And you miss.
So. Uh-oh.
Oh.
He's got a higher, much
He's
higher.
like,
You
you got
guys all rolled like crap, so.
You see, he has almost completely piled up everything and seems to scamper up into the window.
up and in.
And he goes missing.
He what?
He disappears
He goes
into
okay.
He
the
went
window.
into the
Into
window.
the window.
Damn it.
He's not feeling great though.
I think there'd be a fucking map for this one. Guess not. Oh, yeah, sorry. Chance.
I'm gonna use my round to dash 100 feet toward the building.
Oh fuck, you get very close. That's fine.
I'm gonna execute the Wizard's Blade song
Yeah.
and run 80 feet towards, and I'll be standing 20 feet and waiting behind Chance.
Alright.
We're in motion actually. That'll be my turn. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna ready a.
You can't.
He dashed.
Oh, I dashed.
Okay.
60 feet closer.
Okay. Priest-Fauna.
Yes, I will have to dash as well.
Okay. So if you dashed, you're 120 feet closer now? Right? Oh no, you can only move 30
I did
this time.
40 the first time, and so
And six.
30 and 30 is 60.
So yeah, you're 100 feet. Rob's 100 feet on his first turn. Eshak moved
I'll
to 30.
dash 60.
Alright. So you're about just about 100 feet out. He's still inside there.
Okay, I'm going the rest of the way and into the window if I can make it.
You absolutely can. We're just going to use my favorite map because there is no map for this, which
No, I made a note, make a map for the Jowlis Manor, but
yeah.
I don't know why that was not included, but it was supposed to be theater of the mind. But I think I'd rather have a map in there.
I can't do this theater of the mind. It has nothing to do with the module. It's me personally.
Need a grid.
Oops, not what I wanted. To
Yeah, I hate theater of the mind only because we have fancy girls.
Who's where? What? How?
I got in the window after the guy.
I like that one. It's not an extension. Well, maybe it is, but the one that Doug put together. That
Oh
kind of
yeah,
shows
that is
that's
nice.
decent.
I mean, to be able to at least use it for range,
Yeah.
short, medium. It's called. I think he called it Battle Royale.
something like that.
I think that's what he called it.
Yeah.
But it's on the forums.
All right. You're gonna.
Does that plug into Facebook?
Yeah, it's just like an image basically. That
It's just an image, and you put the tokens on it, and then there's range.
You're either long, medium, or short.
Yeah, long, medium, short, melee.
Oh, I have seen that.
Yeah,
I think you
they
did a
did a video
special.
on it,
Yeah, you did
like,
a video. I
3
saw
months
that.
ago,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Pretty
pretty cool. A little different.
So, do I see the guy when I go in the window?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just prepping here because I gotta make some fucking shit up because I'm using
Okay.
an outdoor map for a in-the-house battle.
These crumbs aren't good.
you can actually eat some of there if you want to.
There's more chips in there, is what you're saying?
Tortilla chips, not. I don't think it's Ruffles.
All right. You enter the room. Oh fuck! I forgot to fucking.
Jerky.
You enter the room and you see the two trees are the kids' beds.
Okay.
That's why they're on the trees. And then the bottom over there is the mom and the dad.
We're not in there. We got nothing.
Isla and Tyler.
Nothing.
And yeah.
Okay, so I can't move anymore, but I see the vagrant, and I'm gonna say, I'm gonna get his attention, and hopefully that'll trip him up and stop, and he'll be like, "What the fuck? Who are you?" and all that. So that's about all I can do.
Whoops, not that one. Do. There we go. Okay, Sven.
I'm gonna move full dash 80 closer,
All right.
so that'll put me at 40 out. I think.
40 out, yep. And the kid doesn't do anything. Uriel.
I'm running closer. 60.
Okay. So you're like 40 out roughly then?
Well, if I was at 200, that'll put me at about 80 out.
Okay. Priest Fona, you were up.
Okay, so if I dash again, I'm about 40 out.
You're about 40 out. You check.
I'll dash again.
And you're also about 40 out. So you guys are all about that 40 out. The vagrant moves closer to the kid.
Get him, monk.
Get him.
Do some monk
Get him.
stuff.
I'm gonna get him.
Sunbeam
He's
his ass.
pretty badly hurt.
Do some monk shit. That's what I'm gonna do.
Don't kill him. You got time.
Chance.
Okay, does he? Did he just went to the kid, but he didn't do anything yet?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to, before he can do anything to the kid, I'm gonna run up and just like tackle his ass into the corner,
Okay.
just against the, just boom, like as he's reaching out for the kid, I'm gonna tackle his ass into the corner.
All right. You can give me strength or athletics, whichever you prefer. He's going to oppose.
I will use my advantage,
Okay.
my inspiration.
Ta-da.
This is pretty important.
This is
Alright.
pretty important.
Let's do athletics or acrobatics. I'll do this.
Oh, there it is. I was like, I did not see a second dash.
All right. Yeah, you quite easily managed to tackle him into a corner. As you're doing so, you notice that he was holding in front of him a very, very sharp dagger
Oh, damn.
that seemed to already have blood on it.
So there's kids in here?
Yeah, there's 2 kids and 2 adults.
Yeah, they're sleeping in their beds.
We should have checked inside the manor. Gotcha.
Well, I mean, we were there pretty early. It
We
seems
could've-
odd.
We could have broken in, but
Okay, so after I tackle him,
You guys didn't happen to see anyone walking either while you were watching.
It's weird.
Oh,
Okay.
that's probably pretty much all I can do is just subdue him in the corner the best I can.
Yeah,
So-
I'm gonna mark him as grappled
Okay, yeah, that's good.
because you definitely have grappled him. Sven,
All right, so I'm gonna use my normal 40-foot movement
to get up
to get
the
up
window.
to the window and look in,
All right.
and then assess if I need to dash or.
You get up to the window. Just pretend this is a room where the trees are our beds.
All right.
Still a little bit of theater of the mind going on. Because I'm an idiot and I didn't just go back to the second act and pull up the map of the other manor and use one of those rooms. Yeah, you know. I thought of that after I
I didn't even cross my mind. Duh, that would have been a good.
Yeah, like I could have just went back there and grabbed that map and used that.
Oh, you know what? That's that is what that's. But it's not clear in there to do that, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a note.
That was the intention.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, where the line is that like the window.
Okay.
All right.
That's why I got it there. So you were just outside looking in the window.
So the kid's on the other side of him.
Oh yeah, sorry. He got tackled off into the corner
Oh, okay,
by
good.
Chance.
So I'm gonna run up to the kid, or as close as I can get, and see if he's injured.
The kid does not seem to be injured. Does not seem to be reacting really at all.
Is he
Just kind of
asleep?
laying there sleeping.
Well, it's not sleeping, but like just has a purely horrified expression on his face.
All right, so he's awake.
Yeah.
The guy was about to slice him, and then another guy tackled that guy.
Good job, Chance. And then that's my turn.
She does nothing. Kind of like cries a little bit. Uriel,
I run closer. I'm 20 feet out.
you're only 20 feet out,
Yep.
so you
No,
can.
I run closer, and now I'm 20 feet.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
And at this point, you can hear a very loud scream as the mother wakes up. "My children!" screams the mother as the father says to you in a very deep and gruff voice, "You will pay for what you've done." He raises his scepter in the air and chants some unknown words, and you feel like you can't move. He chants another set of words, and large eyes appear. They are hideous with yellow retina and veins running through all of them.
He thinks you're the bad guy.
But who is it? Is he talking to Rob or to Rosh?
He's talking to everyone in their room.
Okay, but so who can't move? I mean, okay. We'll see.
This doesn't sound very friendly. I try to save your kid. Damn it.
Whoa, 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 that's not right. Give me a second here.
Tyler and Isla did not pass spell check either.
Tyler and Isla.
Alright, yeah, okay, no, never mind.
Isla and Tyler.
Oh, I see. I don't see. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. Prisophona.
So I'm 40 feet out,
Yep.
and if I dash, I can go 60. So I should be able to get up to the window, look in, and see where I need to move to. Because I
Yep.
don't want to be standing in the window.
Alright, you make it to the window with 20 feet of movement left on your dash.
I've got kids in bed. I've got Rob in a corner.
Yeah.
Nobody but Robin.
You do notice that everyone looks hostile now.
Yeah.
Except for me and Chance, of course. No. We're
I
still
don't
your
know,
buddies.
man. Maybe
We
you
have been
guys are
converted.
charmed.
We're still friends.
You also look hostile, but
Yeah, to the other way.
Against those guys.
okay.
We
15, 20. I guess I would go over here.
Alright.
And that's all I've got because I dashed.
I'm gonna do the same. I
Yeah.
gotta get 40 up to get, I guess, up in that or
Up to the window,
yeah,
yeah.
up to the window. So I'll go there. Then I'll go. Let's see if I can. I'll go there and I'll try or whatever 20 is. I guess
Yeah, that's
it should be the same. But I'll kind of for now. I'll kind of put my bow up and say, "We're not here to hurt you. We're here to help you and the kids." And that's my turn.
The father comes racing forward.
Are they in another room or are they in the? Is
They're
this just a big
it's
hall?
all one
Okay.
big room. Yeah.
Gotcha.
The kid stands up and seems to come directly at you with some weird delusions in their eyes going on.
What?
Yeah, and fucking auto misses.
Stupid kid.
Vagrant, he can still attack when he's fucking grappled, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It'll apply the right thing.
Yeah, he's totally gonna try and stab you twice.
I don't think grapples is even any kind of penalty.
Just, I don't think it is.
I think
Just
it's
straight.
movement, right? And he hits.
Just make your movement 0.
Would you like to do anything?
He hit me with melee, right?
Yeah.
I can't do anything.
How do I do this?
Melee bastard.
There's that one. And he hits you pretty fucking hard
Oh, shit.
and attacks you a second time.
Heavy.
Whoa, I'm gonna have to put this guy down.
Oh no.
And hits
I hope
again.
you can.
Oh, damn. Am I dead? What happened?
I hope not. You are not dead. Okay. After we're done this, I have like 5 notes that you need to write.
Okay.
Chance.
Oh, I'm gonna try to take this guy out because no fun.
Yeah, he hits and gets sneak attack, which is pretty cool.
Angry.
Ooh, nice.
Very
you killed
nice.
him and you didn't say non-lethal. He's dead.
He,
Damn it.
Dead.
he definitely goes down in a pile of crap.
Do we want to try to save this guy?
No.
I mean, in theory, we can't. I mean,
Okay.
or I don't know. I don't know.
So since these kids are hostile, I'm gonna maybe start beating on them.
Yeah, everything seems to be hostile.
Yeah, they're looking.
And when he goes down, it doesn't look like they stop.
Okay. So I'm gonna do my unarmed strike,
You're gonna beat on the kids?
Automatic
This is a
miss.
setup.
and then I'm gonna spend a key point to do 2 more unarmed strikes.
Who are you?
I'm a child beater.
That's a good hit.
Somebody
You kill-
quote that.
You killed the kid. What the hell
Yeah,
is
you-
going on here?
You
man?
put the kid down,
They're hostile, man. What do you want me to do?
Not kill the kid.
and another critical miss.
All right, I'm done.
If you want, you can roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah, now I was gonna say, oh, they were fine. They're just having a nightmare. You just killed them.
Clap real loud. God, snap out! Like Moonstruck. But you got one dead kid on your hands.
Alright,
Blood everywhere.
Where do we find out?
As far as he can tell, these kids are the devil themselves.
Oh,
Guy
shit.
fucking doesn't see nothing. He's like, no, they tried to kill him.
All right, I'll pass my turn.
All right.
And I'm gonna kill the children.
I just saw him kill the kid, and I'm like,
I'm horrified.
whoa, what's going on here? And I want to kind of try to see if I can perceive anything if that's possible. No?
What? Sorry?
I wanted to see if I could figure out what the heck's going on. If I perceive anything.
Yeah, you can roll a perception check if you
All
want.
right. Yeah, I would like to.
You think you gotta kill these children and the parents because they're just gonna keep coming at you until you do something about it.
All right, I'm gonna because I'm
Feels bad, man.
reluctant to
Feels
kill
bad.
children. I'll start with the dad. I'm gonna drop 2 scorching rays in the father and 1 in the mother.
Jeez, that sounds so wrong.
Here we go.
Yeah, you're there with the sound.
Boom.
Can you quote that one?
Another good hit or a good
What
hit.
was it?
Dropping
Alright,
the scorching
that's the
rays
first
in the
one.
father and
And the
mother.
father
Yeah.
is dead.
Hope house cleaning is listening to us.
Spectral image is gonna show up and go, haha, you've done my duty. I hate this.
Another good hit. The mother has been killed.
All right, well, I got a third one. I can target wherever I want.
Yeah, I think because Scorching Ray, they're each individual, so you can do whatever you want. And that
That's
is a
nice.
miss.
You
Which
got
I'm
it.
glad because it's a child.
And the child is quite literally going to try and stab Chance. Like, she pulls a fork out from underneath her bed and tries to go at you with it. That's actually a club, but hey. You're real.
Alright, so I'm 20 out, so I'll go up, and I've got 10 more movement.
Yeah.
Welcome to the party. You're here.
I run up there, and I now see my party
Killing children.
killing the people we were here to save.
Yes.
I just got here.
If you want,
Sure
you can roll
looking
a
like you
perception
want
check
to,
too.
too, man.
No, my immediate action would be to calm emotions and just
Ooh, I like it.
settle the
No, you
fuck
don't. You just
down.
want to have bloodlust right now.
Well, but I mean, I like his role play. I like the.
Is
It's very
this
good.
is not what
This
are
is not
you
what we
doing?
do.
So I'm gonna choose the alternative on here. It's I can make a target indifferent about creatures of my choice. So I'm gonna make the one remaining child indifferent about my party. The indifference ends if the target is attacked or harmed by a spell, or if it witnesses any of its friends being harmed.
Okay.
So,
Sure, it's not
Well,
that.
all
No
our
chance
friends
of
are
that.
dead, so.
They're all dead.
so I'm gonna try and save.
She succeeds.
Just barely.
Is she half indifferent? What's going
I'm
on?
done.
All right, Crucifona.
Have I noticed any difference in the demeanor of the child?
Oh, she's totally gonna beat him with a club.
I thought she was gonna stab him in the eye with a fork.
No, I thought so too, and then I read her weapon. She's got a club.
Oh, okay,
So
cool.
like, yeah, she jumps up out of
Grabs
bed
a
and reaches
baseball
under and
bat
pulls out a
from under.
baseball bat. And is like, "Hello, monk."
Home run time.
Yeah.
I came to save
First, she
you.
does this one before she lines up.
Oh, that's great.
Some Babe
She
Ruth.
calls her shot.
Yeah.
And he takes my head off.
It definitely looks a lot like a baseball.
Feels bad, man. Feels bad.
Feels bad, man.
Feels good as the DM, man. Feels good.
I guess that's right. You can do that.
You hit.
Damn it.
All right. Everyone calm the fuck down now. As the last blow is
Yeah, I
struck,
tried that.
the illusions disappear. In the corner of the room towers a woman dressed as a queen. She holds onto her child and whispers, "It's okay, Alware. My last child. We are safe now. You will carry on the family name." The image fades, and suddenly this very much lived-in manor turns to what is now an abandoned husk of what must have once been a great staple of Jalist. Cowering in the corner where the image of the mother and son were just moments ago is the vagrant. His tunic has been torn off, and he uses the blade as he tries to flay the tattoo of the mark of the eye. But his self-inflicted wounds heal as quickly as they are made.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He looks up and eyes each of you one after the other with a manic laugh on his face. "It was planned so long ago, a generation ago. I had it all planned out. He didn't need me anymore. So he forgot me. He sees all. He knows all. He even knew I would fail. And was so glad to give me my punishment." The vagrant begins to stand as he sneers. "You weren't supposed to see this." He actually doesn't stand up because you guys fucked him up. But as he's like laying on the ground, his face changes into its true form, which is decayed and old. His left eye has a red gem implanted in it.
Oh, yes.
Oh, snap.
Oh, no way.
No hesitation.
Just kidding.
He will tell you that removing the gem will end his curse as well as his life.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's kind of what we were going for anyway.
And I wish this was Shadow Demon because you guys would all be half insane now for some
Oh,
children,
yeah.
and now you gotta fucking dig a thing out of the guy's eyeball, and he is perfectly alive. Like, you know this is gonna hurt him.
Claire?
The fuck you guys killed children.
They were
That was an
illusions.
illusion.
They were illusions.
I
They were
didn't even get a chance to do anything.
They were
so
gonna kill Chance.
It's almost like, hey, you're a really bad person. But it turns out I'm not.
No, because you made the choice to kill children.
That you,
But wait,
you knew
that
it
you
was
thought were actual children.
That
Take a look at
illusion
my hit points and tell me
did
if I made the
22
wrong
points of
decision.
damage to him. He's bleeding
You're
over.
leaving.
Alright.
Yep.
I'm out.
I'm sitting on the floor like, where'd the cleric go?
Just
I
get
need him.
that guy off the map. He's still.
Damn.
But he's basically saying he wants the curse ended, right?
Yeah, he wants us to
Alright.
fuck
He's
it. All right.
begging you, basically.
We'll accommodate him.
Yeah, we'll make accommodations because we're nice people.
I'll help hold him down.
Because you're a child killer.
Once it's out of his eye, he'll just go, "Oh, thank you."
Hopefully.
Yeah.
My name is now Chauncey C.K.
And the rogue goes like this. It's in my bucket. No,
Child killer.
Yeah.
Chauncey
You guys just killed children.
What worried me is that you didn't hesitate at all, man. Not even.
Oh, they're beating
Well,
on his ass.
When I got hurt, that was like play time. Go.
Okay.
Again.
Yeah, I was standing there watching it
It's good
too.
to know.
Alright, so which one of you guys is digging his eyeball out of his head?
I'm gonna hold him.
Pating, Mr. Pating right there.
Yeah, I'll hold his hand.
Yeah, it's really not that hard. It's slightly disturbing. You got eyeball juice all over your hands now, and
Yes.
you get to watch this guy's decrepit body slowly turn to dust and fade away in front of you.
All right.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So is the manor like in disarray, like
Oh,
the
it's-
last one was? So
Well, this one's even
it
worse.
looked
shape.
pristine when we came in, but now
Yeah.
it looks
Yeah,
trash.
the illusion
Okay.
is gone. This one is even worse than
I'm
the
getting
previous
out.
one, like by a significant amount.
We don't need
No,
to
you don't
search.
need to be on the map anymore.
Do we see nothing else in the room that we can find? Obviously.
Like, everything is run down, wrecked, broken,
Nothing to
turning
search
into
for.
dust.
Okay.
All that. Like this one is, like I said, in significantly worse shape than the other one. Except the other one, it's still someone like was kind of trying.
Hellas was still there.
This one is 110% abandoned.
So we get access to the area. It was fine. He was.
So
it
there
wasn't a
is
big
still
deal at
some
all.
confusion in regards to the playtest
Yeah. So
with the
there-
names and are
Yeah,
they
so
relatives or
I think the manor map can be used twice, but they'll be named like Ebbenfall Manor and Joust Manor.
Okay, yeah,
are
that-
they related? These two
The
families?
families. I mean, everybody's gonna like wonder. Okay, how does that fit into the story? They
I
must be the
think
same.
maybe, there might
This
have to
was that was the last king's mother.
Okay, so
Yeah.
When she says the Aimfall or whatever, my last child, that's the guy that gave up his crown that you dug up. But he gave up the throne
Okay.
for the democracy, basically.
It is explained in the
Okay.
story
Yeah,
part
okay.
of the module,
Yeah,
but the DM
'cause
might
you
not
don't-
necessarily tell the players.
I get
I
it.
totally told you guys all that
No, no, I
information.
Yeah, I know you did.
2 days ago. No, a day and
That's
a
2
half
days
ago.
ago.
Day and a half, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
I can't expect from him.
But along
I
with that
wasn't
one, when you click the encounter, it doesn't bring up the like large eyes or anything like that. So you're basically just fighting the family. But it like specifically says, and large eyes appear. They are hideous with yellow retina and veins running through them all. And it says, should battle erupt? And then it says, it gives you the encounter, and it says, the man's eyes are very real illusions that the party must defeat. Once the party defeats the illusions, read the following. And that's when I read you that stuff. But like when you pull up the encounter that's there, it's the mother, the daughter, the vagrant, and the father.
We didn't fight any
That's
of
a
those eyes, but we probably should
Yeah,
have.
so 03.70.
okay,
You might need just want to, I don't know, look,
03.70.
look into the counter or change the wording or something. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Like it looks like he summons up two giant eyeball illusions for you to fight. But
rather than the family,
yeah, rather than the family.
because that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
But
would make.
But since there was nothing in that counter except for the family, I'm like, yes, I'm gonna watch them kill children. It made the children attack.
Yeah,
you
it
guys.
definitely has left us with a feeling like
Okay, now that's more.
Yeah, so don't worry, I'm the disturbed one, not you guys. You guys are just reacting.
I don't know, man. I'm
Yeah.
still.
It was pretty good though. I did what I had to there.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, yeah, I'll have to re-look at that.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. It's like the map not being explained very well. Which, and like I said, I thought of it after. I totally
Yeah.
just could have used the other manner.
And I didn't think of it either. And there's something about 15 rounds in there. That's probably
Yeah.
too long.
Yeah, no, it's way too long. Like I tried to make it like for 15 rounds, you guys would have had to been.
I think, yeah, the
1,500
person
feet
that wrote
away.
that, I think, like, nothing in D&D
Takes more than.
that's an encounter with battle ever takes more than 10 rounds.
Well, and it specifically says to put you guys in combat order because if you guys take more than 10 rounds to get in there and stop him, he kills one of the kids.
Yeah.
If you take more than 15 rounds to get in there and stop him, he kills the other kid.
but they're not real.
Right, but it should be more
no.
like 6 and 8 and 9 or 6
Yeah,
and 8.
but it's like, well, this is all an
They're gonna
illusion
make it an
inside
illusion.
his brain that he's been reliving over and over again. Like as the story goes on, depending on how I give the scenario. Like in one scenario, he tells you that he keeps reliving this nightmare because of the fucking gem that's rammed into his skull, and he keeps failing, but he's scared that there's a worse hell waiting him if he dies. But
Yeah. We got 2 gems now.
yeah, and there's no parcel for that gem either,
Right. I already know about that. There's no parcel for any of the gems.
which is
But I can make that.
yeah, which is not really a big deal, but it also kind of is.
It'd be
right?
good to count. And just
Yeah.
see.
I was thinking of it in terms of, it's not something you need, But it is good to be able to keep track of it,
Yep.
so then a parcel would be good.
Yeah, and just leave it in the party sheet for the
We got
players.
2 out of 3, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 out of
So
3.
you have the red one and the blue one.
Did it say how old the children were?
How
It
old
did.
they were?
They were pretty young.
The age.
They were pretty young.
Because if they're like, little 5-year-olds, that'd be.
Not that young. She whipped out bat and tried to get them.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they're pretty young though.
So, yeah, that's disturbing.
Now.
Chauncey,
No, I'm just saying, if they're like teenagers or something, it can really hurt
Oh, I
you.
got
It's a
you.
little,
I looked-
your
I
brain
assumed they
works
were
a
like
little
8,
different.
9.
speaking of can really hurt, 22 points.
Yeah, they did hurt you.
Yeah, that was the vagrant though.
Oh,
Not
They
the kid.
really did
Yeah.
hurt you.
He has multi-attack and sneak attack.
I think one of the
And
kids heard him.
One of
too,
the kids
I'm
was
sure.
standing right next to you,
Yeah.
angry, so he got his
That's
sneak
good.
attack.
That's
I started out trying to save the kid, and then I got attacked.
I don't buy
so.
it. I don't buy it.
I didn't see that at all.
And I was right behind
Your
him. I didn't,
slow
I
ass was
didn't,
outside.
I didn't see.
Saw you
Gimli
like
comes
this
rolling
lady-
up.
You come up to the window, and I'm just beating on a kid.
Pretty much. And I wasn't that much.
The one kid's skull has a clear monk fist mark in it. And the mother and father are both laying,
Scorched
burning on
dead,
fire on
yeah.
the ground.
I
With the
just came
wizard
up there
going
and I was
like,
like, pew, pew, pew.
yeah. If I was a cleric and I came up to the window, I'd have been like,
Yeah, right back down.
well,
All right.
right here would be a really good time to take a break.
Yep, let's do it.
We're almost 3 hours in. I'm getting a little bit restless
Yeah,
again.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, sounds
And
good.
maybe we lunch while we're doing that?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
that's
lunch.
good.
Yeah, we can. They'll probably, yeah.
Like besides the mechanics part of that encounter, if you go back and read it, it reads so fucking cool.
It is pretty nice, yeah.
Like I was reading that how this guy's like
That was Spirit
insanity
that
and
wrote
stuff.
that part, yeah.
It is really cool. I like that. It was very fun to read
Cool.
as a DM. I
Wait,
like it.
sure, man. Yeah, so for those of you watching the stream, we are going to take a lunch break, so we will be back with more Unknown Moon playtests in a while.